Hi, only person who's here so far, Gerato, because I didn't announce this stream and it's in the middle of the day at a time where I normally don't stream. Hello. I need to lock the fuck in today. For some reason, I don't know what it is. I keep thinking about Neverness to Everness. I just want to play more Neverness to Everness. I had so much fun on yesterday's stream, and immediately after I stopped streaming, I kept playing for like a few more minutes. I ascended some characters, I did some leveling, pretty minor stuff. But I played Cheese's trial, the mouse girl named Cheese. I played her trial, and as it turns out, also hi Kaya and Miffy. How are we doing today over in YouTube chat? I played Cheese's trial, the mouse girl, who probably says it's on the mouse whenever she gives a fucking what's it called? She says it's on the mouse whenever she gives you a drink. Her kit. I can't even begin to describe it. Her kit, when she uses her ult, she activates a stock market. And like she gets like fluctuating values up and down, and you have to it's called like the grain market, and you have to use her skill when the grain market is at its peak. So you play as a mouse girl who watches the stock market so you can make sure that you sell your grain at the highest price and deal the most damage. I cannot get enough of this fucking game. I can't stop thinking about it. Is Ayato that bad or what? Oh, because I'm quitting Genshin. I need to play more Neverness to Everness today. I need to. We're doing daily Genshin stuff, and then I realized that Imaginarium reset today, so I guess we'll also do Imaginarium. But after we do our Genshin stuff, we're gonna jump back into Neverness to Everness, and I might end the YouTube stream. Who knows? After months, I can finally watch your streams. I hate time zones. So sorry, this will not be a regular thing. This is a crazy in the middle of the day stream that I need to start early because I want to get some things done later today, and I want to play NTE, and I want to do the new theater. So I had to start early. Hi Andromeda, hi Pleb, hi J Strike. Yeah, what is the correct reaction to hearing anything about Neverness to Everness? Why am I playing a mouse girl who watches the stock market so she can sell her grain at the highest price to deal the most damage? What the hell? Streamer fuck with NTE? It's not because I like the game. I am. The game is fun enough. The game it's a spectacle. It's a spectacle to me. It's so much fun to play and it's so much fun to stream, but it's not a particularly well put together game, is how I can best put it. Anyways, oops, I swapped to Lenny, but I can show you guys that my Lenny signature is now level 90, so we don't need to do any of that farming today. We have a bit of things that we need to be doing farming on, but let's start off. Well, first off, most important thing to happen this month. Hooray, that's C5, it's not C6. So I'm a little bit upset about that, but I at least do get C5 Lisa now. So I can see, I can see big number on big number on her hold skill. What's the multiplier now? It is 926 damage, even though I will never get this much scaling because I never actually hold her skill with all 3 stacks. And then her C6 in October, yippee. I can't wait. Unless her C6 in October, unless they feel like being particularly kind to me right now. I did actually save my monthly polls to do on stream this time, because last time I didn't do my monthly polls on stream. I got a little bit punished. I got an itty bitty bit punished. So this time we have a guarantee on a 4-star at least. I don't think I'm getting close to 5-star pity. I don't think I'm getting close. I still think I'm at like 40 something. That's 50, 53. Okay, so I'm not getting close. I'll get to 58 pity with these wishes. But whatever. We hope. All right, first one's a 4-star. What is it? Lisa? You know what? I have recently been asking for Dahlia constellations so I can get his C4 and that he might become a little bit usable. Hi, Aqua. What timing? We take those. We take those. You're live early? I'm very early. I'm very early. It's a very early day. It's an unscheduled stream. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm happy enough with that. And then the rest of them are just all gonna be nothing. The rest of them are just all gonna be nothing. Just got out of a 2-hour theater session. I hope that mine will not be as long. Hi, D-Cups. It probably will be. I'll probably find a way to make it as long. Yeah, nothing. But we got a Dahlia Con. I'll take a Dahlia Con. Would I have preferred that be my C6 Lisa? Yeah. But I'll take the Dahlia Con. I forgot the Dahlia was literally the last unit on my roster because he's the lowest level. Okay. Woo stream time. Hi, Dorsal. I didn't think you would be available this early. I thought you would be in work, but hi. Hi, how are you doing? And we're going to play more Neverness to Everness later. C6 Lisa's for October. Oh, it's because she's a witch. Alright. I'm the stupid one. It's because she's a witch, so I gotta wait till Halloween. So what the fuck is this? This is 25% shield strength. For 12 seconds, which, wait. That's so funny. That's so funny. Because he gets a 12-second base duration, but his C4 extends the duration of his shield to 15 seconds. But this base shield strength only lasts for the first 12 seconds. When is it Kaya month? I think it was Kaya month 2 months ago. So he'll be coming back around. I don't know when. I work from home on Fridays? That's the best. Thank you for doing the dorsal fin 1 command. Everybody follow dorsal fin 1 or you will be killed. You're not allowed to watch the stream if you don't follow dorsal fin 1. That's just the rule. Okay, that's a C2 Dahlia. That gets me closer to C4 and making him an actual functional character, even though he's still not a functional character. He just isn't as dysfunctional as he usually is. What even is C1 is whenever he gains Benson stacks, he gains 2.5 energy. I think he can gain a maximum of 4, right? So that's just 10 energy, so that drops his cost to 50 instead of 60. Okay. Awesome. So what even are the theater elements? I took a screenshot. I know Dahlia is one of the starting units. It's Burgeon. It's the Burgeon theater. Cool. Awesome. Oh, and there's more. Did the last of the event unlock today? The last of the event unlocked today. Will we end up doing that? I don't know. Maybe I'll just do it off stream because I was bored with it the entire time I did it on stream. I was Linny, no shield on triple Kenki. That sounds like a hell of your own making. Took me a few retries mostly on the RNG bits. Okay. We're struggling right off the bat? That's crazy. Panic Mawika Theater. Maybe I will steal a... Who will I steal? Who will I be stealing for this theater? Maybe I don't have to steal anybody because Burgeon Elements, that's a good combo for me. Hi, Yuli. How are you doing? Yeah, we're early today. We're early today. Hi, how are you doing? Everybody follow Yuli too, or you're not allowed to watch the stream. This is such a Yuli theater. Oh my god, are you excited for this theater? Are you excited for the Burgeon theater? That's the wrong button. The Kave elements? Where the fuck is it? The Kave elements. He's not a starter. It's Kirara and it's Kanich. I didn't look at the starters, but he's there. He's fucking there. I am. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I am so excited to play more Neverness to Everness and experience the deluge of sensory input that is Neverness to Everness. That's the best I can describe it as. Forgot the lineup. Oh wow. It's a lineup. I don't know. Do I have anything meaningful to say about it? Yanfei, I think, is a really, really good unit to have on the startup. Just like Ningguang, she's a 4-star DPS. She does not do particularly great in the late stages, but she can be really, really good at carrying your early stages. I would argue that Dea actually holds a similar position there, except the fact that she has off-field pyro makes her a little bit more generically useful. Ayato may be in the same place. Ayato may be in the same place as Yanfei, and then Kanich is our actual good character here. Kanich, wow. I don't think there's a particularly big contest here. I think Kanich is the best unit here, and it's not close, which is funny. because I never thought I'd be able to say something like that about Kaniche. Dea trial build is so counterintuitive it hurts. Is it? Oh, tell me it's Bell plus Vorukashas. Tell me it's Bell plus Vorukashas. So it wants you to take damage, but the weapon gives her a shield. Yup, it's Bell plus Vorukashas. How did I fucking read that? How did I read that? Haven't thought about using Yanfei in years. She's such a good Imaginarium unit. She's a great Imaginarium unit to have. All HP main stats when she is C0. Let's go. She's a tank. This isn't DPS Dea. This is tank Dea. I was probably just going to tenacity the fuck out of her anyways. I was going to go sack Greatsword and tenacity her. Anyways, first things first. Let's do a little bit of resin spending. I've been pre-farming Nicole. I could hit up Hera for a few prune farms. That should be Pyro Shield power up by Nicole. Yanfei has never been a good Pyro Shield, okay? I'm telling you guys right now, I think Xinyan was even a better shielder than Yanfei. Did Xinyan exist when Yanfei came out? I don't know. They came out at very close times, but I don't know exactly who came out first. And Xinyan, she has a much easier shield method. She gets her shield on skill. Maybe it's a little bit weaker, but it's on a shorter cooldown. It has no energy cost. I just never think Yanfei was a good shielder. The Yanfei shield was always for her own purposes. Yanfei was 1.4, Xinyan was 1.1. Okay, Xinyan was first, so Yanfei was never the best Pyro Shielder. And then Toma came out and killed them both. Toma came out and murdered them both. With hammers. But in any case, Yanfei never had the shield. She had antlers, and then she got power crept there. So we are allowed to be sad about that. Yanfei can't even shield without cons, and she can't even shield without cons. Xinyan basically can't shield without cons because, oh boy, you really, really want that C2. But Yanfei literally cannot shield without cons. So, not very feminist of Toma. What do you mean? He's taking on all the housework. He is the housewife. He is taking on the role that is stereotypically given to women. He is the ultimate feminist. And he also gets fucked by a man. Like only women do. Shieldfei always scared me with his ER needs. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's a fake thing. I even said that in my Yanfei 101. Like, Shieldfei, it's a fine gimmick, I guess. But, like, the only thing that you could ever use it for, and this is the only thing that Nicole would be power creeping her for, is if you could be using TTDS, so you get a combination TTDS unit to pass off a big attack buff, a Pyro unit to get Pyro Resonance, and a Shielder for whatever reason you might need a Shielder. But without Fav, she's just not bursting every rotation. Without Fav, it's just not fucking happening. Like, I guess maybe you could sack frags her. There's probably a few other energy weapons that can function. But, like, without Thrilling Tales giving any energy, there's just no way that she can burst every rotation and actually pass off that buff. I'm sad as fuck there's no triple Kenki. What? There definitely is. I can't see it here. TDDS on Shield, Yanfei, what kind of ER build are we assuming? You're coming in and making condescending comments about the same exact thing that I was being condescending about. It's not happening. I was saying that, that was the point that I just made, is that Shield Yanfei is fake as fuck, because the only real offensive utility she can provide is TTDS, and she's not bursting every rotation if she has TTDS on. It just don't work, baby. Burst every other rotation it is, then just play Xinyan on Tenacity. And then you get the shield every rotation, and yeah, you only get half of the value of the attack buff. You get a 20% buff instead of a 48% buff. But, like, fucking whatever. It makes your rotations easier. You get your shield every rotation. You still get a little bit of a buff. It's a full party buff if that's useful. But Tankfei is funny. You make a point. You make a really strong point. I didn't consider this. I'm just gonna do that because I'm lazy.
Neutralize. The story has only just begun. Everybody stand back.
He's gonna fucking attack and then he's gonna stagger me. That thing one-shot me.
Step for a little ambiance.
Go, Emily. You got this. You don't got this. There we go. There we go. This fucker is live. It's bedtime. Good night, aggro. Thank you for showing up. Good night. 3 drop. Hooray. How many do I even have? I type slow. Okay, it's fine. I understand.
Okay. New life. Let's light it up.
Please, thank you.
A round of applause.
Please.
Fresh and floral. Reconstitute.
Nicole absolutely murders Triple Kenki? Damn. So excited to try it out when I finally get her. I guess that's what I'm pre-farming her for, so I can finally do this Imaginarium. I won't be able to beat this Imaginarium without her. Okay, how many drops do I have? How many fucking drops do I have? 31. How many do I need? Title, please continue to work. Thank you, Title. I have an Ascension Planner. I need 46. I need 46. I have 31. I've been thinking to myself, I think when Nicole comes out, I am going to want to immediately start playing her, probably on that stream. Like, I'm thinking to myself, I'm thinking about her fucking quest. Like, do I want to try to save resin by getting boss materials from her quest? I don't think so. Because I fucking, I think I just want to be able to build her and level her day one and play teams with her day one. Okay, stop that.
Extract. Story has only just begun. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Everybody is suffering.
Here comes the finale.
Thank you for the 8 months, Himiko. Greatly appreciated. Hi, how are you doing?
Now disappear. I was breathing.
Fuck.
Neutralize.
Do some damage. Don't do the thing! He did the thing. He did the thing. I wasn't paying attention and he did the thing.
Let's light it up. Going in. Reconstitute.
He's just gonna do the big hit and I'm gonna get fucked, I guess. Oh, come on, Emily, you got this. Thank you. Cleaned up. Destroyed shop. I want to be farming other stuff is why I keep like second guessing myself and being like, how many things do I need? Is because this is fucking boring. I don't want to be farming bosses. I want to be farming artifacts. I want to be farming... Should we just hit a weekly for fun? Should we just hit a weekly for fun? I like don't have much use case for any of the weekly bosses, but I just want to see if I can grab a billet. Why not? Yeah, let's pick up a... I've done Dottore and the 2 Animo bosses. Let's do... This isn't a particularly good team into chess, is the problem. Can we bully the shit out of Child? Maybe bully the shit out of Child. Or Raiden. Let's kill Raiden. I never get to fight Raiden. I just always forget that she's a boss. So let's, for the sake of variety, let's fight a little bit of Raiden. I have whimsy in my heart today. Neverness to Everness has reminded me that there is whimsy in the world, even if it's not found within Neverness to Everness, and I need to make the whimsy myself. Please don't. The whimsy is there.
Turning point in. Everybody stand back. Let's get this show on the road.
Illusions are but distractions.
And
No.
voila.
She ran away. It's you.
Shatter.
Fresh and floral.
Get him.
Reconstitute. Watch out. Decay. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Please cut that out. Shieldless Linny against Raiden is certainly... It's fine. Emily did everything. Emily carried us. We don't even need Linny. Doesn't matter. Okay. Got a dream solvent and I got a gemstone. So I guess that's alright, but... No billet. No billet. Let's remember how hard Raiden was in the past. And now we have Emily. I missed you. Hi, Raidon. Hi, Shiny Raidon. How you doing? Good to see you back. Have a sudden urge to pull for Emily after using her this IT. Did you steal my Emily? Is my Emily up for grabs? She fucking better be. She fucking better be. She's all properly artifacted. Yeah, I had to double check to make sure that she didn't get got. Curious you choose to beat up a woman over child? Fine. We'll equality it, alright? We'll get equality here. We'll get all our equality. We'll also kill child.
This opportunity is quite hard to
Is the title clickbait or did you actually love NTE? The title, I didn't love NTE, but also it's not clickbait. I loved playing NTE, but I don't love NTE. If that makes any sense.
You've made some progress.
Alright.
Guess I should
Going in.
take you more
This will brighten up the place.
Phase 1 down. Phase 2 down. There she goes. There she fucking goes. Oh shit, my cooldown is active.
Adventure time. Let's light
That's
it
too
up.
far? That's too far?
Adventure time.
Okay, there we fucking go. Go get him now. Beautiful. Wonderful work. Completely taken care of. Her burst is almost back. I can't claim. I just killed him for the bit of it. For the love of the game. 3 cheers for bonus stream. 3 cheers for bonus stream. Will we have another tomorrow? I don't know. I don't want to be streaming. I have streamed so much this week. So far, I have streamed every single day since Tuesday. I have streamed every day since Tuesday, and I'm like, tomorrow, I don't really want to stream again because I want to get some other non-stream stuff done. But also, like, I've just had too many games to play, and Neverness to Everness is not making it easier. Because I have Tomodachi Life, I have my Pokemon Nuzlocke going, I still have to do a little bit of Genshin. I can't stall too much on Genshin. Anyways, let's stall. I don't think we'll do the Pokedoku today. I think we'll remove that from the stall. We'll just do the Genshindle. Is this song just playing over and over again? I think it is. Alright. Hi, Pegby. How you doing? I got as far as the TV otter thing in NTE and zoned out. Oh, what's his name? Taki? Yeah, no, he fucking sucks and I hate him and I want him blended into a pulp. Taki... something or other. I don't like any of the characters in Neverness to Everness except for Haniel, baby. Except for Haniel. We love Haniel. I love Tagido. That's crazy. It's Tagido, yeah. Tagido was his name. Tagido, I fucking despise him and I want him killed. Guards, drag him out into the courtyard, peel off all of his skin, and rip off all of his limbs. That's what he deserves. This is not where I want to go. This is where I want to go. Haniel mains unite. She's the GOAT. Are you also a Haniel fan? I like the Welt guy. Oh, is that... what's his name? Started with an A or something. I liked him. He had his eyes closed. He has the cane gun. He was fine. He didn't annoy me. That's like the best thing I can say about any of the characters. They don't annoy me. Because most of the characters do annoy me. Angel Lady looks pretty. Yeah, she's what? She's a standard DPS. Not to say that you can't like her because of that. I'm just telling you that's what she is. So will she last particularly long into the future? Probably not. But Haniel on top. Haniel, I believe, currently has the largest buff in the game. I could be wrong. She's more of a sub DPS. I don't know anything about the game, and I don't give a fuck about the meta. I'm not doing the combat. I did one 10 pull yesterday. I was like, I wanted the current on banner character for exploration, and I did one 10 pull and I got her. This game loves me for no reason, even though I'm not going to engage with the combat at all. Hated the Genshin Duel today because of the emojis one. Okay, I'm ready to get mad. I'm always mad at the emoji one. The emoji one always pisses me off. Actually, yesterday's emojis were kind of good. So it's before Durin. No, okay, we didn't do this one yesterday. Before Durin, everything is wrong. I'm going to put in Hazo. Okay. So it's before 3.8. Hi, Strawberry. How you doing? Before 3.8. So it's a Sumeru unit, because it's not 2.8. It could be a Liyue unit. It could be... It's not Mika, because it's not Mondstadt. But it could be Yao Yao. Is that the only Liyue unit that came out during that cycle? It can't be... It can't be a... Well, Baiju. Forgot about Baiju. But it can't be Baiju because no Catalyst. No Inazuma, so it can't be Kirara either. I'll put in a Yao Yao guess. Non-Dendro unit from Sumeru. That is before Yao Yao. It's not Candace. It's not Nilu. Weapon types kind of knock it out a lot. Is it can't be Kole or is it Dory? I think it has to be Dory. Layla? No, it can't be Layla because of the sword. It has to be a bow, and the only two bow characters were Dendro or a Claymore, and I don't think there were any other Claymores. It's Dory. Yeah, baby, it's Dory. We love you. Greatest character ever made, ever written.
Just when will work.
Reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list. Let's not be fake fans here, alright? Do you have any additional commands? No problem. I can add them shortly. I'm quite used to it. I know the cadence of that one. I know that one by fucking heart. Shenhe. Yanfei. I was like, I can see a person that's standing in some kind of swirly thing. I don't know what it is. It's a Yanfei burst. Daily emojis. Haniel skill. You know it. Shao? I love how... Who said it? That they were like,
Would you mind
I hated the emojis today. I see the up and down, and I'm like, it's gotta be Shao. What other character? Like, I guess Gaming and Varesa also plunge, but the funny up-down joke is the Shao joke. Kahir will kill you. I'm so sorry, Kahir. Please forgive me. Shao is verse. That's not what it means. That's not what that means. He's small, and he's hurting, and he's demon. Stream Up and Down by Shine. I'll consider it. If you come over to Twitch and get a song redeem, we can do that. Is that it for the stall today? I'm feeling Dummel. I'm feeling like pissing myself off today and doing a round of Dummel. I also was considering... Oh, hold up. This is part of the stall. I showed this team off. I was using it in 2 days ago stream. Do I still have it together? I hope I do. This one. Right? Yeah, this one. Because its team distribution looks ridiculous. Also, it's an all R1 team, and I think that's so funny. Everybody has their best in slot weapon. I want to show you guys this team DPS spread, because Jesus Christ, it looks so funny, and people will not expect it. People would not expect it. Do we not remember the don't burst on Xiao, it hurts him people? I don't remember that. No, I wasn't paying enough attention to any like actual gameplay stuff at that point. Don't burst on Xiao because he loses health. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny. Raiden and Fischl. We're going Raiden. We're going Fischl.
Behold, the Princess and Talon.
Best slot weapon, it's a lie because Raiden is on engulfing. No, Raiden's... That's her best weapon. Well, actually, maybe Staff of Scarlet Sands could be better here, because she is getting kind of significant reaction damage here. It's very possible Staff of Scarlet Sands could push ahead. Or are we talking about... We're talking about Sacrificer Staff, which... Yeah. Yep. Don't have anything to say there. Anyways, full stats. Energy recharge. No energy recharge. Flat 100. Fucking... That's too much. That's too much. You're on the wrong build. You're on a fine build, I guess. Alright, Byakuya. Stayed up all night to do theater and it was worth it. I got Nefer at 31 pity! Yippee! Hooray! Congratulations! A Nefer! If you say Nefer like a little kid, it kind of sounds... Or a Nefer, it sounds like you're saying Inefa. So... Alternatives... Boom. Look at that. Solo Pyro, 127.9 energy recharge. Surely that would never be enough for Durin. Surely that would never be enough for Durin to burst every rotation. Solo Emily, 100% ER, no rolls. Surely that would never be enough. I know named Nefa after Nefer confirmed. Why you always stream while I'm working? Why you always work while I'm streaming? That's the real question.
Extract! Midnight fantastic! Now you shall perish! Fresh and floral!
Surely Durin won't be able to burst off cooldown.
Shadow Raven!
Torn to oblivion.
Some of us can't play Gamba Game all the time. Simply do it as your job.
This'll brighten
Simply
up
do it
life.
as your job.
Reconstitute. Story has only just begun.
Midnight fantastic!
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
A little ambiance! Neutralize!
Story has only just begun.
As you wish, Link.
Torn to oblivion.
I'll start streaming dead ass. Sounds good. Sounds like solves all your problems. Just stream.
Fresh and floral! Extract!
Turning point in space.
Shadow Raven!
Now you shall perish.
Look at that. Who would get this?
This'll brighten
I'm trying to. This team breaks 100k pretty easily.
Midnight fantastic.
But who the fuck is guessing this? Come on, girl. Stop making me look like a fucking liar.
Turning point in space.
Midnight fantastic!
Now you shall perish.
Stop making me look like a liar, Raiden. There we go. There we go. Broke 100k. I've been able to get higher if I play better. But look at that. 31% from Raiden, 31% from Emily, 18 from Fischl, 21 from Durin. Both Emily and Raiden are on DPS sets, and both Fischl and Durin are on supportive sets. Durin is on Noblesse, Fischl is on Tenacity. I think Tenacity actually is way better in this team than Golden Troop, considering she's already not getting the highest contribution, and there are a lot of damage dealers on the team that benefit. 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, baby. This is an all-terrain vehicle right here, all-terrain team. Barely broke 100k. Yeah, with fucking Raiden, Shogun, Emily, Fischl, Durin. That's pretty nice. I think that's pretty nice. Raiden on Fraud Watch. So Raiden is helping out a lot here. Like, yeah, she is only very slightly the highest contributor in damage, but Raiden is allowing both Durin and Emily to run basically 0 ER builds and get their burst off cooldown and do a little bit of extra damage. Like, Raiden also, her E is a buff. It does buff burst damage based on the cost of your burst, so Durin gets a pretty nice benefit from that. Emily gets a smaller benefit. I have been heavily considering crowning Emily burst. And I think especially now that they have changed Nicole burst, and I am no longer going to be crowning Nicole burst because most of Nicole burst value comes from one of her ascension passives, so you don't actually need to be leveling her burst to get the most value out of it. I'm thinking of now dedicating that crown to Emily. I think she deserves it. This is the variety that website means. That's what I'm talking about. Like, come on. Who would guess it? Anyways, 13%, 81%. Let's guess Overload. Let's guess Overload. Let's go. Let's just do poorly played Veresa. Shittily built Veresa. With like a C2 Eon-san. Where is Eon-san? In Eon-san. Submit. What? No correct yeses. That's crazy.
Oh, now there's an idea.
Hi, Janix. Thanks again for the raid yesterday. Of course.
I need to jot this
Of
down.
course. Love to raid out to a new streamer that's also doing NTE. And I'm going to be doing more NTE later. You don't just crown your faves? I do just crown my faves. I usually, like, I crown off of a combination of what is relevant to the character and characters that I like. Especially now that, hold on, I gotta get out of the DPS for a second. Raiden and Fischl should be on support sets while every other character is on a DPS set. I think Durin belongs. I think I have the right configuration of stuff. I think it should be Raiden DPS and Emily DPS while Durin and Fischl are on supportive sets. Additionally, Durin, I might be able to, or I don't know. Maybe it won't play out. I'm trying to think how the Hex supportive set will change that team, and it might not. Because regardless, Emily isn't going to be able to benefit from the Hex supportive set. So that means that, yes, technically by throwing, like, if I throw it on Fischl, then I'm only getting electro damage bonus, and I'm losing 20% team-wide attack if I do so. If I throw it on Durin, I do get pyro damage bonus and electro damage bonus, but I'm also losing that team-wide attack bonus, and Noblesse is a good DPS set for Durin as well. So, I don't know. Like, this might be... I love this Crying song. I love Crying so much. This is, like, my favorite album ever. We went to the same school. Me and Crying... Or they went before I went there, but we went to the same school. Anyways. Oh, it doesn't even... Okay, I have to return to Davat. So I crown because of a combination of... I crown through a combination of what is relevant to the character, and if I like a character, like... what? Like Inefa, you don't crown Inefa. You barely even level Inefa's talents. But I like Inefa, so I crown Inefa because she's awesome. But sometimes, like, if I like a character enough, that's my rule, is usually I crown the relevant talents. Like for Ito, because he has 2 talents that are relevant to his damage. His normals are far more important than his burst, but his burst is relevant to his main source of damage, so I crown them both. Like with Navia, your skill is her main source of damage, so I crown that. But like with Anefa, if there's a character that I like that I wouldn't otherwise crown for efficiency purposes, I'll just throw him a crown anyways. And that is kind of what I want Emily Burst to be. Emily Burst is not a meta crown. It's not a crown for she deal a lot more damage, but I like Emily, and now I'm using her burst consistently with her Sig, so it feels a lot more meaningful. What is a dummy guesser? It's just, it flashes up a team, flashes up DPS data, and then you have to guess based on all this. So we're hitting 88k DPS. I'm gonna go... Could also be poorly played Mualani. 2% and 5% though. 2%, that's 2% could be like a Sucrose that's getting swirls. She could contribute probably around 2% over 110 seconds. 5% is a little different. Almost able to date the lunch lady? Oh my god, yeah, I talked to her too. Can you really go further with her? I got the free lunch from her. But, I didn't know you could, like, continue talking to her. I loved the jail. The jail is one of my favorite parts of NTE so far. What is it? Is it just a Nefa I know and some bullshit? With 88? I don't think so. Like, Nefa do a lot of damage. But I don't know about that much. Unless this is on-field Anefa and they're fucking throwing me for a loop, which would be really funny. Well, I didn't even get any correct elements, so it's not any overload elements. So it's probably not Mualani, because she's not vaping. Is it Skirk? Is it fucking Skirk? Is this fucking Skirk? 5%? No. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking like, Farina? 5%? It could be a bad Skirk team. No Electro? Yeah, it's not Flynn's. So I'm thinking like, Dahlia, Mona, Escoffier, Skirk? Perhaps? I don't think Farina's here because the 13% I'm expecting to be Escoffier, and I would expect maybe a 10% out of Farina. Neferteam, perhaps? Perhaps. Very well, perhaps. If it's not Skirk, I'm going to guess Nefer. One Hydro character, it probably is Nefer. So we're going to go Aino, Lauma, Nefer, Diona. How many guesses do I have left? Do I have a set amount of guesses? I can't tell. Nefer, Diona. Diona could very well be a 2%. What? Tsibai. Tsibai, Goro, Itlua, Columbina? Low Constellation, Itlua? Because we got nothing. The 81% is obviously Charlotte, of course. Like, these are really bad. These are really poorly built. If it's not Ino, if there's one Hydro and it's not Ino. Heavy doubt? There's not two Hydros, so it's not a Varka team. I was like, is this a Hydro Varka team? No. There's one Hydro. DPS Linnea? You may be so right. You may be so right. I'm doing the one Hydra as Columbina because that 13% speaks to me as Columbina. Oh. I don't know. Fuck it. We could do Linnea. Where is she? I'm blind. Is she not here yet? She's just not here yet. Linnea just isn't here. Noelle Lunar Crystallize? Did Noelle Lunar Crystallize hit 88k? Xiao Plunge. You're so right. It's Xiao Plunge. It's Xiao Plunge. It's Shan Yun Farazan Xiao Farina. It has to be. There's no way it's anything else. Because I haven't guessed Farina yet. I only know that they have one Hydro. There we go. I was looking at that. I was like, I can't think of a Lunar Crystallized team with this DPS and this distribution. It's because it's not a Lunar Crystallized team. It definitely... Yep, there we go. It's Xiao with Farina. It was Xiao with Farina. Wait. Okay, alright. For a moment, I was like, C6... I thought it was C6 Xiao, but then I remembered, oh yeah, C6 Xiao is worthless. It's C6 Farzan, C2 Farina? C0, R0, C0, R0. I wonder what the weapons are. I wish there was more than just R0, because R0 can mean a lot of things. Like... Are we talking fucking, I don't know. Are we talking Blackcliff or Prototype Star Glitter? UID check time? UID check time. We're looking at Farzan, Shan Yun. They're probably not even all going to be up here. There's Farina. There's C2. Oh? I don't know if that was the build that they used, but interesting. And they don't have any other characters from that team up there. Great. This team is built like shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is a C2 Farina. I feel like this looks low for a C2 Farina. We did some investment where it maybe mattered the least. We could have picked up a weapon on Xiao. We could have picked up mostly just a weapon on Xiao. That's kind of the only thing you can do for this team. But that I imagine that still would have been better than C2 Farina. But I guess C2 Farina is more flexible. I would think Farina's personal DPS would be better. Maybe it is a fucking... he did just fuck up and use a Serenade build instead of a Tenacity build. Okay, cool. Fun. Yippee. I'm just gonna wait until I'm done with theater to do my more resin claims. Let's do daily claim, and let's do theater. Their Xiao is on Homo with 100 265. Wait, what? Did I just not see the Xiao? I don't see a Xiao here. I don't know where you're getting those numbers from. I went on Akasha. Okay. Homa? Is Homa even that much worse than... I guess you don't get the full effect of the passive because you have Shan Yun on the team. But is Homa even that much worse than Jadewing Spear for Xiao?
Add Astra. Thank you for
Jadewing Spear is fucking good, I guess. Xiao's best weapon is a Nephasig? What is that even called? Fractured Halo. Why is this better? It just gives 24% attack. It's a low base attack, but that doesn't really matter. All nearby party members, yeah, it's just 24% attack. Which Unconditional compared to Homa. Okay, is it just that it takes time to build up stacks on Jadewing and that makes it a little bit worse? Because Jadewing R1 gets 0.7 per refine, so that's 3.2 times 7. That's more attack. And then you also get damage bonus. So, is it not, like, I'd imagine Jadewing's still better. You use your E's to front load a little bit of particle generation before you use his burst. And you also can occasionally use his normal attack 1 to get in some free damage and do plunge cancels, I know. So you can do a fair amount of hits on Xiao. And hit his burst. Does his burst have a cast hitbox? Because you're getting 3 stacks there. I went to go to archive. So it kind of amazes me. Xiao feels like the ultimate standard unit. He just feels so standard to me. No, he doesn't have a hitbox on cast, so he only gets 2 stacks at base, 3 if you have C1. But then you can do a normal attack, gain another stack. It's probably the same. It's probably the exact fucking same. The Shanyun burst is only level 6, so they might be dicking over their fanfare generation a little bit. Oh, maybe a little bit. I mean, I don't know. She kind of heals crazy, and they do have C2 Farina. C2 Farina, C1 gives a little bit of front-loaded fanfare, so that means healing bonus, and you just get better fanfare overall. It's C2 Farina, so you're not going to have any issues with fanfare generation and Shanyun. Hydrate? Oh, shit, thank you. I missed 2 hydrates. Drink 2 times. They have a tenacity build for you. Okay, so don't know where that came from. Hold on, I have to take a call real quick. Okay, I'm back. Came because I saw Ayato. Isn't it crazy? Mies needs to use this redeem to communicate from now on. Oh no. I have to use Let the Silent Have a Voice. Give her scroll and some crit stats. I beg Madame Farazan deserves it. Oh no, did they not give... Oh no. They have a shittily built Farazan too? That's really rough. Well, you're still trying to defend Shadow like 88. Well, we're like 88k. Yeah, it's still not great. It's enough to clear most content that matters in the game. So like whatever. Boo-hoo. It's not 100k. Oh no. What am I gonna do? My team doesn't hit an arbitrary amount of DPS. It still fucking clears most content. As long as the content isn't too hostile into it, like all of what's it called, Stygian is. But Shao deserves better than 88k. Poorly built Shao team. And he has AoE, yeah. So it can functionally be higher than 88k. He has particularly good AoE. Anyways, it's almost been an hour. I think it's time to start theater. I do believe it's time to start theater. Boop. Might be enough for Stygian hard difficulty. No! It's like, it's not that Xiao doesn't have the DPS to meet the requirements, is that Xiao doesn't build a lot of energy. He has a very high energy. He's really, really Sino-pilled, where he has an 80 cost burst. Both of them have 80 cost burst, but they don't build a ton of energy because, like in Abyss, you start with full energy, and then both of them have ways of gaining it back throughout their rotation. Like Xiao fucking Sino usually runs other Electro units to generate particles for him, and then you get Electro Resonance, which generates more particles, and Xiao has Farazan, and Farazan is stupid and stupid and stupid. But that causes them both to have a much harder time in Stygian relative to other units, because they aren't given that first burst for free, so they have to spend a lot of time manually they either have to spend a lot of time manually funneling particles into your on-fielder just to do a normal rotation, or you have to sacrifice a bunch of damage by putting a bunch of ER on them. Wouldn't Sino be Xiao-pilled instead of the other way around? Whatever you want to do. I'm a Sino liker. I'm a Sino fan, so that's the one that I use, but I guess if you say that Xiao came first, yeah. Also Shan Yun also has similar issues. Shan Yun also has very, very similar issues to Xiao. I mean, not... She just also has really fucking bad energy issues. Imaginarium. Aoife is better than... Like, Scroll Aoife is better than Shan Yun now? Do you do, like, Scroll Pamber Aoife? That's got me fucked up. Especially because this motherfucker has C2, so you can get away with lower healing. TDDS, but then what do you do for healing? For Farina? Oh, do you just not use Farina anymore? Are we giving up on Farina? Is it a Durin world now? This person had Oathsworn Eye, unlike some of y'all. Like, not like Oathsworn Eye is a big difference maker in making Shan Yun better. Yeah, Shan Yun is... She's like... It's fine buffs, but like Shan Yun is more useful for enabling people to plunge in the first place rather than buffing plungers. Don't quote me. This is what I've heard from the grapevine. I think I think it is good to question what you hear from the grapevine, because it seems like I am asking pretty basic questions and they are not being answered. But maybe solo Hex Durin. Like, I'm thinking, I don't know, solo Hex Durin, all he brings is Res Shred and a bit of damage. The fact that he isn't getting full Res Shred and you already have Fars on there for Res Shred. I'm a little suspicious. I'm a little suspicious. Let us... Supporting cast. Emily has to be there. Perfect. Emily is there. That's all that matters. Nobody else fucking matters. It's just Emily. Performance prep. Great. Beautiful layout here. Beautiful, wonderful layout here. Okay, so let's do... Dea is going to be perfect. Low-level sack weapon. You don't really need it. You are going to be on your tenacity build. Your full HP tenacity build. You... Who are the special guests? I have to think. I have to think about who I'm going to be gearing. Albedo, hello. Sure, I guess. Fucking sure, I guess. What can I even do with Varka in this theater? Since he's not getting a second Animo, he's restricted to his 140% scaling instead of his 220s. I mean, I guess it's functional. It's theater. So, like, it can't be that hard. But looking, catalyst units. Catalyst units. Do I want anybody else using Lost Prayer? I don't think I do. I don't think I have another Lost Prayer user. I think Yanfei is the only one. Not the standard Kanki. Yeah, I can use him into standard Kanki. Kanki gets mad that you beat him up and then he brings his friends. I love it. Varkamona, like, Varkamona is functional, I mean, Durin's here. Durin can make Varka functional. I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny that they're doing this to him. 4 whole Kenkies. That's far too many, if you ask me. We have Dragon. We have you. How bad are you? Let's see, buy Razor. Razor's an interesting choice. I'm kind of gonna have to bring either Varka or Razor because they use the exact same stuff. Pretty easy to brute force. Awesome. Because like this guy was not particularly easy to brute force in Abyss. The bid is passed for my song request. Oh. It passed. The song was gonna end now anyways, so I'm just gonna queue it up since you already. Unless you wanna refund yourself. It's queued. Don't refund yourself. Is this the Kenki record? I believe so. I don't think it's possible to have more Kenkis than this. Razor, Razor, Razor. Razor might genuinely be the better play here. I could also put Razor on like a shitty... Like I have enough pieces to make a shitty build on, to make 2 shitty builds on the hex set. Is music Twitch only or am I deaf? It's Twitch only. It's only ever Twitch only. YouTube is not allowed to have music. Marcus' problem is that you can and want to use Durin with other teams. That's what I was thinking. I was like, you can run Durin Varka, but I'm going to want to be using Durin. Well, I guess this is a Burgeon Theater. So, like, who else are you going to run Durin with? He's not shredding res for anybody except for the Dendro characters. And that's, ooh, Emily and Kanich. You get one team where Durin is a useful buffer and damage dealer. Because he doesn't shred Hydra res. I guess I could just vape some shit. Is this a Thundering Furry moment? It could be. Thundering Furry is a little bit better when you have his Hex passive because he gets extra value out of his skill casts. Okay. Let's get back to gearing these fucks. These fucks. Tick Nutty is also going to be on this. So we'll just do that. No. We swap. You are already mostly geared. Wow. Incredible. Choose your supporting cast. Well, it cancels when I back out to this screen, so it's fine that I didn't choose a supporting cast yet. Sure, Deepwood. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't really fucking matter. Just 4-piece her. Boo-hoo. Is this going to be useful? I don't know. Nicole Durin Farzan is his new best in slot. Well, I know that, but now with Nicole, I figured Nicole was going to beat him out. Also, good to know that we have more information that Farzan is still better for the Animo carries. I don't know. Look. I love Sol. I love Soluna. He's great. I don't know what he's going on about when he's talking about like, oh, Prune is such blatant Farzan power creep, when I've only found that Prune is better than Farzan for Animo units that do not deal only Animo damage. Like, Farzan is still misses Animo damage, but he plays Animo units that don't deal majority Animo damage. So I guess that's why he's getting Farzan replaced. But for everybody else, for Venti, for Shao, you still run Farzan. He's a little too Lanyan pilled. I fear it's just that. Took the Lanyan pill too hard. And I guess he just figured that, well, Lanyan and Venti kind of have similar damage profiles. I'm not making fun of him. I promise. I am making fun of him a little bit, but only because he deserves it. Wow! Is this like the first theater where Mualani is going to be usable in a lot of different contexts? It might be. Mies drama arc. Here's why Soluna is problematic. Do I want to bring Yao Yao? I don't have a lot of healers for Farina at the moment, I don't think. Well, I bring Baiju if I'm going to bring Yao Yao. I bring Baiju first. Real Moalani Theater. Isn't it fucking crazy? I think we do Aino. Aino's a good Hydro replier even outside of Nodcry teams. And EM buff. Virgin Theater. Himiko bullied me for playing Dea and Nilu together in one act. I cried real tears. Well, have you considered not doing that? That's my question. I need how many more people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I can do one supporting cast. Okay, what supporting cast am I stealing? There is a C6 Mawika. I have most of the other characters in this theater. I could Klee around. Right now I am inclined to take Klee over anything else. Haven't watched your NTE stream, but I heard that the city management part takes a really big part of the gameplay, and I don't know if I should try it out for its combat. Does it? I want to do city management stuff. I don't know. I just started the stream. Or I just started the game. I don't know anything. C2 Klee is kind of poggers. Okay, we do Klee. We're feeling awful Klee-ish right now. Did I? Okay, I did press the button. We have 7 more units to put in, so let's put you, let's put you, let's put you. Let's put... I think off-field Hydro... Off-field Dendro. Probably you. And who will get the privilege of the final unit? Arlecchino? Nah. I will take Klee over Arlecchino any day of the week. The humble level 81 not C4 Gaming staring at you with his gay eyes. Well, like, what is he gonna fucking do? What is he going to do? I'm not taking any of these motherfuckers. Maybe I'd take Amber. Toma, you're probably right. What's my balance looking like? I have the least Dendro, but the least Dendro just exists in the game. I'm taking all the Dendros that I can. I'm kind of thinking Yao Yao for the extra Dendro so I can make use of the buffs. Because I don't have the most Dendro right now. This IT doesn't have Cryo, it sucks. Can't steal Ganyu this time. I would if I could. Ember annihilates the Lava Dragon's shield. That's my thinking, is like, yeah, I have good solutions into Lava Dragon. With Emily, with Kanich, with I just have burning stuff going on. But also, Amber could be a really nice low investment solution. I doubt this after last IT. What do you mean I doubt this? I picked Ganyu multiple times doing Imaginarium, and I went over and over. I tried it over and over again until I beat it using Ganyu. You're not allowed to doubt. If only Genshin wasn't cringe and you could take my Linny. Nah, I just keep taking my own Linny, sorry. I want to use my own Linny, especially since I just got Sig. Even though it's not even all that great. Do you have any team building tips for Emily? I got a whole video, baby. Oh no, you lost your Emily 50-50 to Navia. I've been talking about Geo shit recently. There's Albedo stuff you can do. Dern is generally a nice support. Lunar Crystallized stuff works, but it's like Shilonen is a better support for Navia than Linnea is. Shilonen does more Red Shred and she buffs damage bonus, which Linnea does not do at all. Linnea just does personal damage, so even though Linnea teams are going to pull ahead in terms of overall DPS, Shilonen is going to make you be dealing more damage if that's what you care about. Level 72 with Arlecchino did it 100,000 times better than Trial Kanich. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me too much. What is the Trial build? I don't want to go back and have to reselect the Klee. Anyways, I think we do Yao Yao here. Kanichi just for Dendro and a Nilu team, and we love it. Scroll Kanichi and a Nilu Dendro team. Just assume it's mid. Okay. I assume he's on the Natlan craftable. 70, 190 on the craftable. That's like so serviceable. That's so alright, I guess. But Kanichi on a 70% crit rate does feel disgusting. You can reset, you can just reset the hell out of that. But that does indeed sound like hell. Sure, buddy. You can have that. You're looking great. You're looking perfect. You're looking untouched. You are not looking great and perfect and untouched. You will be taking the shitty doo-doo garbage Descartes from Rising Wind set. Indeed, you will be taking that. I need more crit damage circlets on this set. Do I have one that needs to be leveled? Probably not. There's one. It has attack percent. That's nice. Crit damage, crit rate. There we go. But no other useful stats. And it's a 3-liner. Crit damage, attack ER. Crit damage, attack ER. Wow, I actually have a lot of options. Let's just do the crit rate one first. See if we get lucky. What is a good set to be in Rosaria in a quick spot burn team? What is a good set? You could probably go Reverie. If you're not going Noblesse, Noblesse is probably the more optimal choice more often. Good damage set, good buffing set for Rosaria, but if you already have Noblesse going somewhere, or if you want her to deal more damage, Reverie works. Oh yeah, ooh baby, we love to see it. We love to see it. Let's at least get it up to level, I think, 16. See if we can make anything happen with it. Probably not. I'm expecting EM. Never mind. There we go. Alright, I'm going to finish it off. I lied. We got one crit rate roll. I have so much artifact fodder. Wow. I don't even need to dip into my 4 stars. Incredible. There's our Albedo piece. If I ever want to put Albedo on Descartes from Rising Winds, there it fucking is. And I actually do want to do electro damage bonus. I haven't checked. But I kind of want another Serpent Spine. Fuck me. I haven't checked, but I think electro damage bonus goblet is better on Razor. Oh dear. It's 30%, he goes up to 75, 160. That's alright, I guess. You'll have to live with it. Dawning Frost, looking not good, but... Oh. That's why you're not looking good. Wins Albedo? Yeah, baby. Everybody keeps fucking asking about... Can I do Wins Albedo? Do I put the new Hex DPS set on Albedo? No! Look at the stats! Look at the stats! What's that 2-piece? What's that 4-piece? You look at the crit rate and you start salivating. But there are a lot of other non-crit rate stats going on there. Fun as fuck doing Rosaria Emily Quickswap to enable me to on-field Emily burst in Bennett burst. Hell yeah. We got a Rosaria review. Wait a bit for Anka to register. Perfect. I didn't even see it. Perfect. We already have an Anka window open because we were judging this motherfucker. Rosaria. Status Scarlet Sands, Gilded Dreams. That is a ratio. That is a Rosaria ratio if ever there was one. EM Circlet. Oh, wait. No crit rate circlet. I guess Staff of Scarlet Sands is doing some heavy lifting there. That's funny. That's real funny. Because, yeah, EM is particularly good for Melt Rosaria. With Staff of Scarlet Sands, because not only are you boosting your melt damage, but you're boosting your fucking attack when it comes to Staff of Scarlet Sands. When an elemental skill hits opponents, do you get 2 stacks of that when using her skill? I imagine you do. She does 80k burst damage. Jesus fuck, maybe I really want to get this thing. I want a Staff of Scarlet Sands so bad. I keep thinking about it. That's so funny. That's so good. That's such a good fucking bit. 138 energy recharge. That seems a little bit low, but is this double cryo? With staff gilded over Reverie is most likely better, because you can get so much extra value out of EM. That kind of feels like what Gilded as a set was made for. Like, it's kind of a lame set itself, but both Alhaitham and Cyno's signature weapons give you more value for the EM that you're building. So it feels like some of the set's value is in the weapons. Probably skilling off cooldown. Yeah, if it's quick swap, it's quick swap. Yeah, it's quick swap. So if you're skilling off cooldown, 6-second cooldown. Yeah, 6 seconds. You're getting a lot of melts. And Tiknutty. Yeah. And Tiknutty's another motherfucker who gets that. What do I have to say about this? It's interesting, it's funny, it's cool. I like it a lot. And you don't have very many dead stats. You have like just enough ER to be bursting consistently. Wow, this is a fucking nice build. It looks way worse than it is, but the 88 132 on no crit circlet is really funny and really fucking good. I love that. Big funny build. Boop. You should be okay. You are not okay. I'm not going to be stealing from Kanich. Sure. Why is Kanich not on that? Whatever. I want more crit rate on Mualani. Yeah, I just want to guarantee. Like, I don't care if it's that bad of a build, that good or bad of a build. We're just going to live with it. Do we Tenacity Farina? I feel like we Tenacity Farina. I feel like we are Tenacity Farinaing today. Pamber. This is still my filtered set for Nouvelette. Alright, it's been a while. Let's fix that. I think it's been over a fucking year since I set that as my filtered set for Nouvelette. Sure, whatever. I feel like Lenny should be having that one. You should be having this one. Let's do that. Let's take this, I guess, because I don't really want to steal from Hu Tao right now. I'm going to put Hu Tao on a 2-piece. I'm thinking... And I think we can get away with a crit rate circlet. We can. Not a particularly good ratio, but it works. You. Just this, I guess. Just... Wait, I don't have a... There we go. Check alternatives for... Sure, whatever, I don't really care. You can go over there. You can go over there. Don't matter that much. Should I be giving her the better pieces and Dea the worst pieces? Yeah, but... That's so much fucking effort. You are not bursting every rotation. You are not bursting every rotation. This is a gimmick build. Here you go. Here you go, friendo. I still don't know if you're bursting every rotation, but that's a little bit better, I guess. You look okay. You do not look okay at all. You've been robbed, it seems. Robbed blind. And then you go on Sack Sword. No, that's not Sack Sword. That's Sack Sword. Cloran jump scare? I didn't see a Cloran jump scare anywhere. Perfect. No notes. Oh shit, you're already on Fav. You can go on Fav. I need to... Let's do that for now. I imagine I can't. Yeah. And it doesn't even tell me. It doesn't even tell me if I'm able to build any. What the hell is that? What even is that? That wasn't a 4-piece tenacity? That was a 4-piece tenacity. It wasn't a tenacity feather, so maybe that's why you're confused, but that was a 4-piece tenacity. Yeah, baby. Whatever. Who cares? It's annoying. Never mind, it's not annoying. We can just go 5-piece because I don't care. Because I don't care. I'm a villain. I want you to be on... I guess I can put him on Emblem because, like, who the fuck else am I going to put on Emblem here? Yao Yao, I think, was the last unit I brought. Am I bringing Tignity? I'm not bringing Tignity. Yao Yao was the last unit that I brought in. So, we can do... IT is so fun because I never have to gear anybody. This game's going a little faster. It's going a little faster than it normally does. Let's emblem you. We have a few emblem pieces to go around. I think I have like 3 alright emblem builds. And I believe I will be able to get them all functional. Oh, that's not great. That's not great. I forgot Emily was stealing that. Whatever. Who cares? Whatever. Who cares? You are already on your functional tenacity build. Wonderful, Xinyan. You're doing a great job. We love to see it. You're already on your build. You are not on your build. Let's grab Engulfing Lightning. Or no, let's just catch, because I don't want to have to swap a bunch of stuff around afterwards. If I go back to, if I go back to playing some Raiden stuff. I've been interested in Raiden recently, so maybe I will go back to playing some Raiden stuff. Who knows? Sure. Energy recharge, 250. That's a little bit low, but we're fine. We ball. We're fine. We ball. And now nobody's using Yelan Sig. I can't even be mean by saying, let's give Yelan Sig to Linny. Where the fuck is he? I can't even be mean by saying, let's give Yelan Sig to Linny. Now it's just being used by nobody. Now it is just being used by absolutely fucking nobody. Damage first. Sino stuff win? I don't know if I'm ever gonna make... Like, I feature Sino in certain videos, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna make a dedicated Sino video at this point. That's Auron Sig? My bad. Thank God somebody finally speaks the truth. Was NTE actually fun? Yeah. It was fun to play, it was not a good game. I think the main thing that's keeping me in NTE is, like... So to put up a good comparison, I feel like the combat is really, really similar to Wuwa, and Wuwa's combat was not enough to engage me to play it long term. But the thing about Wuwa is that, like, that is a lot, even the open world content, a lot of it is just combat. It's just walking around, killing a guy to get a chest, and then going to do endgame content. So most of the game content is combat, and I didn't particularly love the combat. But with NTE, there's a bunch of bullshit. There's a bunch of bullshit. And you drive between missions, so there isn't so, like, it's not so laborious to, like, walk to your next objective. It just feels like it's a little less grating to play. So, So what? It's a little less grating to play. So I'm probably going to stick with it for a bit longer. And also, it's very funny. Also, it's very funny. Oh no! Oh no, Yuli, if you're still here, close your eyes. Kave is getting robbed blind today. Kave is getting robbed blind. Sure. Pyro damage bonus. Girl! She's on a crit damage. We want to rate crit damage. Shit. I think we ball. Oh, I'm getting to my 4 stars. Okay. Shit. Title, why do you do this to me? What the fuck was that? Title, why do you do this to me? I'm just gonna close it and reopen it. There we go. Here we go. And now we get to listen to Tears and Rain. Okay, never mind. Title, chill for once. Title just adds to the stream character. I hope so. Wait, I didn't even look at the rolls. Why is this going incredibly? I didn't even look at the rolls. Why the fuck is this popping the hell off? I'm bringing this to max. Okay, one bad roll, but, like, okay. Okay, streamer luck is unfair. Tell me you saw the last. Were you not here for the last circlet I just rolled? Where is it? It's gonna be here. Oh, never mind. I have to swap. Were you not here for the last circlet that I just leveled? Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. What a fantastic... What streamer luck. 83 flat defense. We ignore that one? Yeah, if you just ignore all the bad luck that I get so much good luck. If you just forget about the bad luck, I'm so cracked that I never lose. HPER. That's funny. That's really funny. That's my highest ER substat HP main piece. Okay, everybody's ready to go. Wow. Incredible. Everybody is ready to fucking go. Did that go faster than usual? That gearing felt like it only took like 10 minutes. Does Nefer need EM and crit stats only? Basically. Energy recharge can be a functional stat on her, but it's pretty much just EM and crit. That's her only two stats that really do anything of note. Let's get some this. Red Shred, cool. Companion Dendro. Okay. Don't really want to take Emily so early on. I take a Nahida. I shouldn't have taken that. Bloom Origin. Oh, you get more cores. And Lunar Bloom damage is increased. More cores doesn't sound particularly useful because of the limit on how often enemies can be hit by cores. Should I level her burst up to level 10? I wouldn't necessarily do that. I'd probably do like level 9. But yeah, her burst, it's a good source of damage, but it's not so good that you really want to be leveling it over anything else. I have mine at level 8. Burst is at best the same as one charge attack, yeah. So you get far more value out of leveling her skill. I'm never leveling her burst past level 1. That's just a fake Nefer fan right there. I was watching, what was it? I was watching the Jamie KB9V. Did I get that right? Is that his actual name? Is it KB9V? Did I remember it correctly? It is! Wow! So I was watching the Jamie video about updated... Here it is. I'm just going to pull it up here. Updated Nefer investment. And it was so fucking funny because this dude... Alright. I feel like I just have to play it. I'm losing my mind over it. Obviously, like, good video. If you care about Nefer, you can go and check this video out. He goes into number stuff, and it's good to know. He talks about Lauma C2, which I think is also a very important thing to be aware of. But where is it? I don't know when he talks about it, but at one point he talks about like, oh, you only need to crown 2 talents on Lauma, Columbina, and Nefer. So this is a really low investment talent team. And I'm like, there's no way you just said that. There's no way you said some stupid shit like you only have to crown 2 talents per character when literally the other 2 equivalent fucking lunar teams that are played, Sibai isn't great, but yeah, literally Flynn's teams need 3 crowns, half the fucking crowns that Nefer teams do, and guess what? 2 of those crowns are from Columbina, who's also on Nefer teams. Flynn's uses 1 of his talents to deal damage, and Inefa uses none of her talents to deal damage. 6 crowns in total is almost a total triple crown. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, that is not low investment. Also, nobody go watch this video. It's not important. I'm starting beef with TGS now, I guess, because I see Nicole on a screen and I see big disappointing, and I'm like, fuck you. You don't know how to play the game. You're playing Spreadsheet Simulator, you're not playing Genshin Impact. So, what the fuck? Like, what? How can you, like, seriously say this team is so low talent investment, you only need 2 crowns per character? It's so funny. Anyways, yeah, I like Jamie. I do like Jamie. I think Jamie, he is, for people who don't know Jamie, he comes at the game from a perspective, like a very similar perspective that I do when, like he pretty much mostly goes for characters that he likes and he vertically invests in characters that he likes. But he actually does calc shit. So if you actually ever want numbers, he, you know, doesn't talk about other characters that he doesn't like, but also I don't talk about characters that I don't like. So we're no different there. But if you're interested in number stuff, I always like Jamie. I think Jamie's a good source of information for this stuff. Because he talks about like all the different options that you can choose. Like the fact that he was talking about like C2 is good in Nefer teams because not only does it represent a pretty significant damage increase, technically you can get more damage out of different investments. But the good thing about Lauma C2 is that Lauma C1 also provides defensive utility and allows you to use some of your better last slots that would deal a little bit more damage. So you can, by extension, like get more damage out that way by using Lauma as your supportive slot. Vertically investing in one specific character is the best way to play. Well, that is your opinion. I love my horizontal investment so much. See, buy teams have a single crown in the entire team. Do they? No? Well, if you're talking about, like, if we're using that same metric that he was using, I would say Tsibai teams probably have 5 crowns. Because if he's crowning Nefer Burst, he'd probably also crown Tsibai Burst. So that's Tsibai Skill, Tsibai Burst, Columbina Skill, Columbina Burst, and Linnea Skill. C2 Llama, allow me to clear this IT without Nefer coming through in my cards at all. That's just another thing as well. Is it just makes her a lot more powerful on her own. It's not necessarily have to be a Nefer teams. How many charge attacks can Nefer do per skill? 3. I thought it says there. She gets 2 charges of her skill across her rotation, so that's 6 charge attacks in total, but it's 3 per skill. Anyways. Vaporize is triggered on an opponent. Unleash a tidal shock that deals Hydra damage to opponent's hit. Pyro damage. I think I want Hydro damage. I don't know. I feel like I want Hydro damage. Bloom Origin. Yippee. Okay. And now we start off against you. Don't show this again. NTE wasn't the last game I would expected to use AI. That is a rough thing. And that's like, yeah. Kira messaged me about this earlier. There's AI stuff in Neverness to Everness, so that's why I never called it a good game, and I'm happy I never called it a good game. I am enjoying it in spite of itself, but that sucks. Now I will not so readily take a sponsor from Neverness to Everness. They'd have to spend a bit more money on me to take a sponsor. And are they willing to do that? Probably not. Let's make it happen. Let's make this shit happen. But yeah, it's like it's very, very difficult to avoid. It's not very difficult to avoid games made with AI, but especially in the gacha space, it is difficult to avoid those. I should have bursted at the beginning of my rotation. I'm a fake Ayato player, guys. I should have learned this. What the fuck? Oh, alright. I'm playing Ayato like garbage. Do I need to restart? Not really. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna jump. Go Ayato. Go Ayato. Look at all that attack speed. Look at him go. Still doing more hydro damage than Moika. Haniel could never use AI. Haniel could never be AI. Haniel is homemade, custom. You. You are more likely to be useful. Early mystery cache. I'll take an early. 2 rerolls. I'll get the rerolls, please. Hydro Companion. Who are my options for Hydro? Ooh, I have a lot. I kind of would like some Hydro options, actually.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Another mystery cache? Wow, sure. This one, please. Because look at this shit. The reason why I don't usually take mystery caches is because they can have negative effects, and sometimes there are there are mystery caches that have 2 negative effects. Like this one. Random guest star join the principal cast, but after completing this act's combat event, no more alternate cast members will join the principal cast. No more alternate cast members? Is that... Yeah, that's these motherfuckers. Like, that's awful. You stop getting characters after combat events. I assume that's what that means. So let's get a reroll, please. Let's get a reroll to make them actually fucking good. Yippee! Free vapes! Right? Is this, like, I imagine this is just harder to do. Love mystery caches breaking your run. That's why I was so excited to get them early. Because sometimes you get them late and they fuck you over late, and then it just feels awful. I think we just do the exact same team that we just fucking did. Other one is easier, but I have Ayato. But Ayato will carry us. I was supposed to do that first. I forgot to burst. Navia truly wasn't the first to burst at the beginning of her rotation. It was Ayato the entire time. Yippee. It should say no more characters this round. It's a one-time thing? What do you mean a one-time thing? Like you don't get a character for the next round? So you get a front-loaded character? You get one character now, and then you have to skip a character later? One-time thing? It's still, that just doesn't sound good then. That effect goes from actively bricking your run to just not all that useful. Anyways, I think we get Hu Tao here. We get another companion. I don't have a lot. You get it now instead of after the fight. That just sounds bad, yeah. Like, it goes from actively harming the run to just not particularly useful. Better than the one that makes you lose all your flowers? I guess so. I guess that's why it's there. I fucking guess that's why it's there. I don't have any hex units right now. So... I'm feeling Baiju a little bit.
Time for a house call.
Burning Origin? Increase pyro res. Oh, it gives you Emily passive. That's crazy. That's crazy. It just gives you Emily passive. Characters have 70% increased pyro res against burning damage. Damage dealt from burning reactions is increased by 500%. I can't get another character. Kinky. I think I just can each into this. I think I just can each into this motherfucker. I think Nahida's not going to be good regardless, so we can use her now. Yeah, I just got that in another... Kira, you're gonna go in Zajeff's chat and tell him what I'm doing? Because I don't know why I care what Zajeff is doing.
Locked on.
I don't know why he would care what I'm doing, and I don't know why I care what he's doing. Alright, now we have to wait around. Ah!
Forever hold your
Boop.
Everyone hold hands.
Oh, hold on.
Invisible evidence.
Guys,
I got him cornered.
even if he teleports, we're not going to have any issues. Thank you, title.
Bow before your king. The dead will bleed.
Why does title just keep stopping? Oh, no, wait. Never mind, am I just wrong and stupid and I can't tell what music is? No, it broke. It's a song called King of Silence. I do love it. Oh, yeah, okay, we're back. Let's listen to... Yeah, I'll listen to Romcom 2004. Very cool. Now we grab... I think I need more hydros, so I think I grab Ino just for the sake of having more hydros. Oh, I didn't even check the lunar challenges this time. Okay, it's wolves, 17 opponents. How difficult is that? I forgot about that shit. I'll be so fucking real. Bloom Divergence gets you 1 additional core, or creating a Dendro core will create a lingering seed that will assist in combat. You don't want to tell me any more than that? I hated that lunar one. Oh no. Can we burgeon the fuck out of it? Are we allowed to burgeon the fuck out of it? If we get a bunch of buffs, always create an additional Dendro core. These are consumed after touching an opponent, dealing Dendro damage to that opponent. That sounds better. Can't make any comments on the wolves because I borrowed a C6 Nouvelette just to deal with it. Why are we still talking about how Prune is better than Nicole? We know this. We know Prune is better than Nicole for Varka. That is the intended design. Nicole is a generic support. Nicole is literally, I cannot say this shit enough. People keep being like, Nicole isn't good for Varka. She is literally designed to be bad for Varka. She is designed to not be good for Varka. She is designed to get damage away from your off-fielders or on-fielders and into your off-fielders, and Varka teams most of the damage is coming out of Varka. She's a quality of life upgrade for him, not a damage upgrade. Why are we still talking about this? Prune is the real support. Like that's what makes sense. And that's why she's my GOAT. That's why she's my GOAT. I think that this is the good reality. They made an interesting 4-star DPS that is supposed to be the dedicated support for Varka, but she can do other things. She's obviously best at being a Varka support, but she can do other things, and she can be compelling with constellations. And Nicole is a unit that is not a DPS upgrade, but she is a quality of life upgrade for Varka, and she's not like tied to Varka at all, really. You can do much more interesting stuff with her. This is the good reality. This is the best reality that we could have possibly gotten, where Varka is still getting an upgrade, but Nicole is not getting her kit fucking nuked to give him the upgrade. Power creep bad when not power creep, but it's also bad when it's someone I want to be niche and OP. Shut up! Shut the fuck up, everybody talking about Nicole. Stop crying, I don't want to hear it. You can't talk about power creep and then cry about Nicole. Each under siege, one lingering seed. Yeah, I want this, I think. I think I want that. Defense sequence. Oh, defense sequence. Okay. Defense sequence. This one might be a little bit rough. Everyone's shitting and crying when the 1, 2, 3, 4 hex units Nicole kit leak came out. Big air quotes leak. Love it. It's like people were going to be fucking crying either way. People were going to be crying about her being stupid and busted in power creep, or people were going to be crying about the state that she's in right now. I don't care. She's fun. She's going to be, like, she doesn't have an interesting kit, but she's going to be, she's allowed to have a boring kit because of what she does. She's going to make for interesting team building. I really like her design. I'm so happy for you, R-Hat. That's what we should be pulling for. What is this bonus? Wildfire wave that deals AoE fire damage. It's just damage. Only crying aloud is for crying for losing the 50-50? Exactly. And now that Lohan exists, you're not even allowed to cry then because you have a chance to get a Lohan. Don't feel like I have to pull her, but she does make my teams better. And that's exactly where units should be. That's where units should be. I feel like I don't have to pull them, but if I want to, they can make certain teams better. Baiju was the paragon of balance. It all goes back to Baiju. I love Baiju. Also, we're probably going into Snezhnaya. We are likely going to be getting off-field damage dealers, and Nicole will probably only get further characters to be run with. I think I do. What stage am I on? Okay, I'm in this stage right now. Kind of want to hit a refresh, but I'm not going to get a character if I hit a refresh. I really just want characters right now. All brilliant, but wait, maybe I get this because it enhances the effect of all brilliant blessings. I can't believe I didn't know last Imaginarium that it actually meant all brilliant blessings. I thought it was only the ones like from the tree that it's in. But like, can I look at the details, the numbers? Like there's 25% if I get this. For vaporized blessings, the pyre and res creeping are increased by 5%. For bloom blessings, res decreasing effect. The basic blessings. Okay, I get it. So the level 1 blessings are increased. I get it. It also includes the flat stat buffs. Okay, I didn't read it. But I didn't realize that, so I didn't realize like, oh yeah, it's really important to get these blessings up fast. It's real important to get these blessings up fast. Let's do. I might be able to make this work. Hey guys. How we doing?
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Blazing light!
Boom boom! Time for your arraignment!
Please stop it.
To memory.
Please stop it.
Take it easy. Things up. Come
Please stop it.
Everyone hold hands. Incinerate! Inadmissible evidence!
I ended up just not using Yanfei. Damn, I had too many good characters at the beginning.
Sharing my knowledge.
Vape. Whoa, Pyro Traveler has a voice! What the fuck? I'm not used to hearing that. Was he using that in last chamber too and I just didn't fucking hear it? Alright. This is like not going well. A new dawn rises! That's not, I'm not used to that. I am not fucking used to that. Stop it, guys. Stop it. Cut it out. I still think I'm fine. Because we get time off the timer every time you kill a guy. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. It spoke! He's been yapping the whole time. I haven't been using him. I haven't been using any Pyro Traveler recently. I think we Lauma here. I believe we Lauma here. Hello. I want more characters. I really want more characters. Give me a Yao Yao. I'm running out of Dendro real fast. I'm like almost out of Dendro already. And I have 2 more on the roster. I have 4 right now, I guess. And I can't get anything else. Let's do this. Let's get some free vapes on Hu Tao. No one is unvoiced anymore as of this patch besides 5 Dane lines that they forgot. Oh dear. Get that. Fuck. I'm Ino bursting because she does give an EM buff. She does indeed give an EM buff.
Seems like an emergency.
He doesn't deserve a voice, it's okay. Alright, it's fine. Dorsal said it, so it must be allowed. Look at her go. Hold on, 2-piece? This is definitely a result of theater buffs benefiting Hu Tao a lot more than other characters because she likes HP, she likes EM. But fuck me, no res shred, Hu Tao, no fucking team members. All I have is EM buffs. I'm getting 200 EM from my team. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's get more Hydro out here. Let's also get... What are our Pyro characters that we have left? I think we maybe want to go Pyro. No, Huika, exactly. Who does she think she is? I want to save Klee for later. But I do have a C2 Klee that I'm going to be able to destroy both of the lunar things with. Hu Tao being top 10 DPS in 2026 is so insane. Is that really... What's her team? Is it just Overvape? Is it just Lunar Overvape? It's just that she benefits more than other characters do? Oh yeah, I also forgot. I know EM buff comes from skill. Whatever, I don't care. What am I doing? What am I fucking doing here? I always forgot that I know gets EM buff from skill, but I already beat the stage. I kind of want to do Linny here. But Linny's not going to be that good without Bennett. I don't have any other healers right now. Klee is here. I think I grab Linny now.
It's an honor to be here.
And you can pick Albedo if he shows up. That maybe was the correct decision. But... too late. Oh, I don't have any pyro. I didn't even look at this. I didn't even fucking look into this going in. I was gonna Kaniche it, but I don't have any off-field pyro. I'm a dumbass. I should have grabbed... I don't know. I don't think there were any good options. I could make my last use of Hu Tao here, but I think Hu Tao can be particularly useful, so I might just do Linny for my pyro. I think I'm gonna be able to do it with this. Let's see how this plays out. Maybe I'll need Lauma instead of Yao Yao for that res shred. What am I doing? I'm gonna play some shit Kaniche. Yippee. I think I can just kind of solo it with Kaniche though. Can I? Wait, can I not? Walk in. Yeah, I can't do it with the star. I think we do run Lauma here instead of Yao Yao. Then we could do... well, maybe we could still do Yao Yao. Because I'd like a defensive option. Don't really have a vape shield boss. Yeah, Tulpa exists, and also the new motherfucker's coming out. That dude, he likes vape. I forget his name, but he's Linnea boss. Tulpa can be a very, very good vape boss though, yeah, with overload. Hu Tao is she's impossible to shill? No, that's crazy. I mean, I don't know, like... no, yeah, she's not impossible to shill. I used my Hu Tao against Tulpa to get my first clear with the first Stygian. I used Hu Tao against Tulpa in Burgeon, in Hyperbloom Burgeon team. A lot of Hu Tao's value is Hydro off-fielders. Yeah, but if you play Tulpa, like she's not necessarily... I think you're honing in on... you're thinking of Hu Tao as a Vaporize unit when she's not. She's a unit that has synergy with Vaporize. So, like, Tulpa allowing you to Vaporize, like, yeah, Hu Tao's value is in Hydro off-fielders, but that's because she likes Hydro off-fielders to get the Vaporizes. But if you don't need Hydro off-fielders to get the Vaporizes, and you can use different off-fielders, like, I don't know, running fucking... probably Chevy, and Nefa, and some other bullshit is gonna absolutely melt Tulpa with Hu Tao. Yeah, Fischelder and Chev as well. Yeah, I should have gotten Amber. Should have pulled Amber here. Let's do this.
Don't be scared.
And voila!
Oh, oops.
Target acquired. For the Lord of the Night. Here comes the finale.
just hit a few more times.
I got him cornered.
Bow before your king. Your soul. Sacrifice.
Tulpa isn't a real boss. It's like a lava dragon statue. It dies if you sneeze on it. So, in the industry, we call this backpedaling. we call this goalpost moving.
Claim these souls.
Glory gets none.
Now disappear.
Especially not when it's a bad.
Come on, 17 seconds. You got this, Kanich. Fuck.
Step right
I
up.
think if I play that a little bit better. I think that's fine. Or maybe we Hu Tao. Hold on. I think that was the right choice.
Oh, glory. Your soul.
Pain, go away.
I got him cornered.
Forest, protect. You poor lost lab.
Target acquired. Claim these souls.
Playing Kanich like ass. Jesus Christ, worst Kanich gameplay of all time. There we go. Yeah, we just add on Hu Tao's DPS and we're fine. We just add on Hu Tao's DPS and we're so fine. Moonpiercer. I could have Moonpiercered Yao Yao for an extra like 15% attack or whatever the fuck it is. All right, cool. Kind of want you. I'll be so real. I kind of want you. Lunar characters are so ass in Imaginarium. They're so fucking bad. Except for Anefa and Lauma. Those are our goats. Those are our goats. And Linnea, probably. Oh, I can do a 100 companion invite. So what are the two ones? There's... Oh, it's Baptist. Ooh, am I just neffering the fuck out of Baptist? I think I'm just neffering the fuck out of Baptist. I think that's the solution. Wait, maybe we can get Varka though. Maybe we get Varka though from this. So Electropyro Hydro Baptist. So yeah, that is nefferable. That was the neffer. That was like the neffer boss, wasn't it? Baptist, was it Baptist? No, it was Hera. What the fuck was Baptist there for? Shit, like, yeah, it was, was it Skirk? I think maybe it was for Skirk. Oh, of course, Kave, it's for Kave. Of course it was for Kave. Hi, Traveler, how you doing today? Welcome to the chat. Baptist was in Stygian was for Nefer? I'm like blanking. Hold on, I'm fucking blanking. I know it was like good for Nefer. What was the website that you guys use? That one was Cryo Hydro Electro? No, it was not. It was Pyro Hydro Electro. I remember for a fact. I spent so much time resetting against that fucking Baptist. Because I used Shinshokuki. Stygian.moe. It wasn't that website, but I'll look at Stygian.moe because I didn't like the other website that people pointed me towards. .1, so this was the Nefer patch with Frost Knight Hera. Iniquitous Baptist. What ran in 6.2? It was Durin Venti first half. I don't remember second half. I do not remember second half for the life of me. Looks like the other site that was completely made with AI. I imagine they're all just made with AI. I don't think we're going to be able to find a website that is not made with AI that gives you Stygian data. It was Shilon and Veresa. Oh, yeah, that's why this motherfucker was here. So, dude, okay, alright. So I guess it's not crazy for them to have a boss that shills characters that aren't in patch. Because, like, I was thinking about it as well. Like, this guy, he's Venti and Kazuha shill. Venti and Kazuha didn't run this patch. This is the Varka dude. This is a Varka patch. So, I'm coming around to, oh, it doesn't show you pre-release stuff. I'm coming around to... But I'm still confused why it seems like 2 bosses out of the next Stygian cycle want you to use Durin. Because we've had bosses that shill characters that aren't on banner, but we haven't had 2 different bosses that both shill the same character so far. Varka boss with suffering to use Sucrose. Oh, I guess Sucrose could also function, yeah. But, like, I'm still so confused. Why the fuck aren't we using the dude, the Bobik? Why aren't we using... I don't know the guy's name. Is it on Amber? Do they have enemies listed? Get me out of here. No, but the Durin boss. The Durin and the Ilua boss. The robot. The big fucking robot that gets a cryo shield. That's a perfect Varka shill boss. It requires you to have a fuckload of pyro, which I guess Venti teams do have that. I guess Durin has a little bit of pyro, but like Varka makes it so easy to break that fucking shield, and it stands still the entire time. It completely stands still, so it negates like so much of Varka's feel bad shit without Nicole. I feel like Bobik should have been his Stygian boss, but for some reason it was the fucking Mandragora. I'm so confused about that. Can we get bosses that don't have 3 trillion HP? We kind of are. We're getting Tulpa next. Tulpa's the next Stygian. It'll pop like a fucking zit. The other 2 are a little bit rougher. Although one should be easily doable with like Sucrose and Lunar. I accidentally muted my mic instead of getting rid of the internet. Happy anniversary, Tulpa. Hooray. Yeah, Hera got less HP on the rerun, which is awesome because I think Hera was Hera is a really good boss and it only had just a little too much HP. I think it still has a little bit too much, but I'm more okay with it now. Let's invite a companion. They want me to use Varka. They want me to use Varka so bad. But I should have an off-field pyro unit. I feel like I should have an off-field pyro unit just because I don't have one at all. But now, why do I need one, though? I don't know why I would need one. Maybe we do it just to get more pyro, because I am severely lacking.
I'll be right behind you.
Razor all the way? Maybe I should. I don't know. Mystery Cache. After selecting 10 few flowers, running. I'm gonna redraw. Restore 1 vigor. I'll do that. Yippee. Thank God I get another Baiju use. And now we can get a Hydro Companion. I think we go maybe Mona here. Looking at what I've got. 2 on-fielders, 2 decent on-fielders. I think I go Mona.
As the stars foretold.
I don't have any lunar for you. But I know that you're easier. It's imaginarium. So it'll be a little bit less difficult, but I can also try these stages first. Do we do... Let's try this motherfucker. I think we give this motherfucker a shot. I think Imaginarium really should be like, every stage should be like Lunar, when you could just leave whenever the fuck you want and return to event selection. I think every stage should work like that. I don't think you should have to dedicate yourself to one stage that you chose. Need healing here? Yeah, I have Baiju. I just got an extra charge on Baiju, so I figure I do something like that. I should be alright, right? It's Baiju plus Nouvelette. And yeah, Nouvelette is a, he drains his own HP, but also it's a Pamber Nouvelette. And AoE.
The story has only just begun.
Ding dong.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, help settle down. Let the mighty be humble.
Is Shaska good against the Lohan boss? I have no idea. The Lohan boss is weird because it has really high HP, but it has a mechanic where it can lose a bunch of HP.
Seems like an emergency. The tide beckons.
Oh, shit. There we go, I got the star. Yippee! Okay, first try. And it wasn't even a particularly great team. I think Nouvelette is not the best in Imaginarium. Like, he's good, but I think he's more useful for, like, shit like this when you need AoE. Like, single target DPS checks, he's not the best. Baiju is Baiju. But also, wait, to finish what I was thinking about the Lohan boss, is there are a lot of weird mechanics around him, and I don't know how much it's going to, like, play into... I don't know how much regular teams are going to be able to continue doing DPS while also dealing with the mechanics. I imagine Chaska might be one of the better choices. Can Chaska target the stars, is my big question. Might be very RNG imminent, and C0 will struggle because it comes to target with the stars. But also, the stars are pretty... I don't know how much HP the stars will have. But they should be pretty easy to destroy. Also, I just realized I missed Gerato claiming, have you ever heard a song that sounds like a YouTube poop? Apparently that was a song request. Bluebird does not count. I think I probably heard a song that sounds like a YouTube poop. 6% of the boss's HP. Okay. That's not massive. Yeah, the bullets are going to need to target the right star, but then once you break one star, you should be able to pretty easily take care of the other. I think, like, Chaska Durin teams are probably going to have a fine time. Chaska teams often run off-field damage dealers anyways, so I feel like she should be okay. Like, she's going to have a few problems to get against the stars, but I don't think her teams are going to have as much of a problem. The boys are back in town to kill you is an example. Okay, do you want me to cue the boys are back in town to kill you? That's not on title. Is not in title? Oh, okay. Is not in title. You might just need a refresh, or a refund, because I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want from me. I think we Nefer here. And then we destroy the fuck out of you with Nefer. Burning Divergence gets me... Oh, yeah, that's just more of that. You can also Nefer the fuck out of this. But I might wait until I have Columbina to do that. Refunded? Okay, awesome. I might just do it right now. I might attempt it and see if I can do it right now. Pick your poison. I think I do Lauma here and I do Columbina against the other dude if I can pick up a Columbina. I think I save you for Farina. We might use a Mona charge. Or a Yelan charge. Yelan hasn't been particularly useful. I don't know. Beware of triple Kenki. I think I can... I might be able to Nuvi into triple Kenki. Triple Kenki might be an issue. I have Mualani, I think will be fine into triple Kenki. She's a pretty decent AoE. Getting a lot of my good units real early, but also there are just a lot of good units this IT. I still haven't gotten Emily at all. And Emily's going to be able to fucking nuke any stage. Triple Kenki HP is definitely bigger now. Well, yeah, it's the last stage, so... I think it's the same level as Lunar stuff. As the Lunar stages. I think we might... I'm going back and forth between using a charge on Linny and using Elan. You saw Emily and you picked Nefer? I know I just saw Emily, but I picked Nefer because I was like, I have important things. Like, I have this stage, which I want Nefer for, and I have the upcoming boss that I want Nefer for. Like, I didn't choose Emily because Nefer is better into the upcoming things that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I might Mona.
I will cleanse you of your sin.
Rain outlines your fate.
Forest, protect us with one heart.
I don't really need to do that. Do you still have Albedo? I haven't gotten him.
One more sin upon your soul. The ultimate fight, your salvation. Sin be washed away.
I didn't mean to hold skill. I forgot. I'm so ass at this. No point in doing fucking dash cancels on Nefer because it takes a long ass time to generate her Verdant Dews anyways. Oh, come on. There we go. Easy. Oh. Fuck me, man. I really do want to take Emily here. But right now, I think Xiangling might be in more use. Just to have more Pyro. Because also right now, if I'm going to run Emily, I have to run either Durin or Linny. Do I do Emily into triple Kenki? I think I might do that. I think Xiangling is probably more useful right now. I've had to pass on Emily so many fucking times this Imaginarium. I think maybe we get Bennett? I do really want to get this Klee, but that is Bennett right there.
Gonna be epic.
That is fucking Bennett. You. Yeah, we just endure through this. We can Baiju the fuck out of this. Brute force the shill boss? Might be able to. I might be able to. Let's run Xiangling and... Who last slot? Linny last slot. I just have a bunch of good units that I don't want to use. Maybe I do Linny last slot so I can keep my off-field Hydro. I don't have any more Dendro off-field, which sucks. Let's see how this works.
Remember, help.
A round of applause.
Dude, what are you doing? What? Why does he sound like that? Bow before the abyss! What the fuck? I was not prepared for him to sound like that.
Now disappear. Busted. Here comes the catch. Let's get this show on the road.
Please.
Step right up.
Okay. I have 10 seconds to break this fucking shield.
Mind the side effects.
Okay. I think I've got this. I just need to be better. I don't remember him sounding like that. I think the other lectors sound different, and I've never bothered listening to the Hydra one.
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for
Things are about to get
I think I do, actually. You break your shield. Break your fucking shield.
And
Break your shield. Oh, fuck you.
gotcha. Game's up.
Time's over.
mind the side effects.
A round of applause. Now disappear.
There we go. This is going a little bit better. Oh, it's not going a little bit better.
Remember, health comes
It's
first.
going a little bit better. Please. Okay. This is annoying. This is annoying, but it's so fucking doable. It's just that I have to get lucky with the attack patterns. Yeah, I don't really want to use Nefer right now. I don't want to use Nefer right now.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an
Let's get this show on the road. And voila.
Things are about to get dicey.
Ow.
A round of applause.
mind the side effects. Taking
There we
a turn
go.
For the better.
There we fucking go. There we go. IT loves to be annoying but doable in my experience, and that's why it's the best game mode. Because it's annoying but doable. Man, I do like Imaginarium. Now I just want to play more Imaginarium. Like, I'm getting through this Imaginarium fairly quickly. Let's do Albedo, I think. I think it is Albedo time. Columbina? Fantastic.
Will we be gone long?
Dendro? What other Dendro characters do I even have? I guess I can check by clicking on it. Only Emily. I think I get it just so I don't get more Dendro cards. And also it's Emily.
Pleasure is all mine.
Troll and Brick at the the run at the end, so you have to restart. Oh yeah. I might just have to do that. Beep boop. Bam. I feel like I'm gonna need a good team for this though. Could do like Mona Albedo. How many stages do I have left? I think just 3. I don't think Mona and Albedo are going to be particularly useful against triple Kenki, so Let's fucking do it. Let's do it.
Wayne, confirmed.
Coming to be. Moments of birth.
Delved into destiny. Fate is upon you.
Can't hide the truth.
Oh shit.
Seek within.
I didn't
No more lies.
I don't have off-field dendro. That's a rough one.
A moonlit night for all. Let me scribe, written in the stars.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. The deception
Seems we're fine.
ends here.
Three moons converge. Wayne,
Can't hide the truth.
Look at that. So much time left. So much fucking time left. And now I have Columbina and she's worthless. I have Columbina and she's a dead weight. I think I go Varka. I think I go Varka here. Nilu, there's not really much else that Nilu is going to be useful for now that I don't have Nefer or Lauma. Can I get... I want to hit a reroll and see if I can try to get Mualani here and make that stage fucking free. Who is left? Well, I could Emily there and make that... Wait, yeah, I only have 2 stages left. No Klee? Let's hit a reroll. See if I can pick up a Klee. Companion random. Can pick up a Klee.
ta-da! Clee's here.
Hydro characters have an advantage? Okay, buddy. Rare mystery cache. Are those even good? In my experience, they're fine. I'll just bring you, I guess. Yeah, I think we just carried by Klee. Oh, wait, I don't have Hex. Or maybe I do Albedo here. And I can do Albedo, or I could do Durin next stage. Let's see how this works. Because I think I don't want, like, these guys probably aren't going to be an issue. Oh, and it's... Okay, still, regardless, I think Albedo damage is going to be more important than Durin Red Shred here. Maybe Durin Red Shred would matter more. Let's try. I have a lot of things that I can do.
Extract. Let's light it up. Teamwork is...
Aren't they Pyramune? No, they're just highly resist. They're just highly resist.
Neutralize.
Live.
Going in.
Is this what we do?
Russian floral.
Oh, we have Hold on. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Burst forth.
I might need to redo this, yeah.
This'll brighten up the place. Extract.
But we fucking use, yeah, Klee C2 Dev Shred for Emily on-field DPS. That's what we do. Oh, wait, that was the third one. Or no, did I only have to kill 2? I didn't realize I only had to kill 2. Awesome. Fan-fucking-tastic. Mualani is objectively the better choice here. But I think I just Durin, Emily, Bennett, Klee, and I fucked this shit up. So let's take Xinyan for the Benchwarmer pick. And it's free, so we might as well. I'll do Dendro damage, I guess. Doesn't really matter. And then... see if I can get some more burning bonuses. Yes, I can. Beautiful. Let go. Shields have an advantage! If I can get away with this... if I can get away with this... I'll do it. What a fucking lineup. What a beautiful lineup. please.
Story has only just begun. Leave it to
Time to rock. Boing, boing, boom. Bang, blam. Boom. A little ambiance.
Kane.
These motherfuckers be damaging.
Feel the beat. Try till I'm dead. Blow them all out.
These motherfuckers be damaging.
La, la, la.
I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Ow.
Amp it up.
Turning point.
17 more seconds.
Max and slam.
Can I do this?
Dun, dun,
This is obviously just like an optimization difference. Or maybe it's not.
ambiance.
Maybe it's not.
Extract.
Okay, well, it's obviously an optimization difference. That's actually, you know what we can do? We can immediately start off with Emily Burst. That's how we'll do it.
Turning point in space.
Time to rock. This'll brighten up the place. Pew. Blazing to light. La la la.
I'm not doing her third normal attack, I think. I think I'm canceling it too fast.
Russian floral. Neutralize.
Story has only just begun.
Try till I'm dead. Pew. Blow them all out. This'll brighten up the place. Extract. Ah.
Kane. New life.
Time to rock.
Jesus Christ, I just saw 100k out of Emily. What a fucking queen. Yeah, so it turns out that Emily was the difference maker there. I don't think that was Klee doing the carrying at all. I think it was all Emily. I think Emily also has better AoE when she uses her burst. Making me want Emily so bad despite not having Kanich. Why are we saying that, like, you need Kanich to use Emily? Kanich is one of Emily's worst fucking teams. Why would you ever do that to yourself? I'm not. Alright. No, Kanich and Emily are good together. But Kanich doesn't. We don't give a fuck about Kanich. Yeah, like, Kanich doesn't do anything for Emily except hold Cinder City, I guess. I am now seeing this clearly. We just fucking hard carried the final 2 stages with Emily. Alright. View accolades and credits. You have opened my eyes. Wonderful. Crying Kanich slander. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but Kanich is the worst unit in almost all of his premium teams. Kanich needs, I wouldn't say Kanich needs Emily, but like if you're gonna make that comparison, yeah. Okay, you get the highest damage dealt. I guess he just got a random vape on his burst or some shit. Nicole makes Emily and Kanich sit together like 2 kids that hate each other at a birthday party. Nouvelette sweep, guys. Most damage taking Kanich. That's what I'm saying. That's the only award he can ever take home. Sorry for the Kanich slander, but it's too easy. But yeah, literally, like, Kanich is the worst character on Emily teams. On Emily teams, I said. Yay, hi Klee. Good to see you, Klee. Fastest clear Ayato? Oh, I didn't even see that. I was reading chat. Dea, Dahlia, yippee. Dahlia was in the fastest clear. You're already done? Yeah, no, I got through this one kind of fast. I did it in like an hour, and I'd stopped to do stall in the middle of it. That was a fast imaginarium. God damn. God motherfucking damn. If he took 50k damage, I don't know how he lived. That boy be healing himself. And he be getting a bunch of extra HP from the buffs that you get from including a bunch of characters. I didn't even see what cards do I have. I don't have a magician. Perfect. Let's get a magician. It's Emily, guys, because it's a lamp. I want Emily because I love Kanich so much, and I want his team to be good, but the pull plans never work out. Yeah, it's a little bit rough time. It's a bit of a rough time to be an Emily and a Kanich fan, cause Emily is happening right now, and next patch is fucking Nicole. Oh, hey girl, what's up? I didn't expect it to be you there. Good to see you. Talk to Xinyan. Where is she? She's over here. Hey girl, what it do? No, I didn't want to do the envisaged echoes. I wanted to talk to Xinyan. Stop it. We didn't get any new ones though, right? Yeah. Yeah, still my only locked one is D-Luke. Man, I want Siege Ween, and I'm like, I can't be pulling on this banner anymore. Like right now, I almost have 50 pity on this banner. Sorry, I'm interrupting Xinyan. Whenever I'm on stage, I want to push my music a little bit further and make that one guitar riff even gnarlier.
A live gig is a different kind of beast than the ones we're facing here.
A live gig is a different kind of beast than the ones we're facing here.
Back down from a challenge.
That's what a queen.
You gotta get out there and face the music. Same applies here.
Seems everyone hates the little Taki something. Yeah, no, that motherfucker sucks. That dude's absolute ass. That's the worst character ever invented. I don't know why it seems everyone hates the little TV fuck. He deserves the hate. What was I saying? Hi Xinyan, sorry, I didn't even listen to what the fuck you were saying, but we love you and you carried so hard. And you kind of were our survivability there because, ooh, imagine if I played Bennett and they were getting free melts. I might have, well, actually, never mind. They were also getting free melts against Xinyan because she also self-applies pyro. Never mind. Bennett was just the better choice there, but who cares? Tenna? No, not Tenna. Taki. I don't remember the rest of his name. But the raccoon fuck from NTE. Give me my rewards. So hungry. I'm so hungry. There's some mothering poses. I can't wait. Yippee. Thousand primos. Oh yeah, so this is what I wanted to say. Is, oh man, I want to Siege Queen so bad, but I'm already at fairly high pity on the banner. Let's do a little bit of counting. And I don't have enough for a guarantee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have to count these. But that's 9 pages. That's 45. That's 46 pity. I'm at 46 pity. How many wishes do I fucking have? Okay, maybe I do have no, I don't. I still don't have enough for a guarantee. If you're already at high pity, might as well go for it. That's not how the Chronicle banner works. Because what happens if I go for it and I lose, I don't have enough primos to get the guarantee, and then I lose my guarantee, and I've lost functionally a bunch of fucking wishes. It's only 30 pulls. It's literally not. It's literally fucking not. But Siege Queen, I'm waiting. Not really high pity. Yeah, it's not particularly high pity. Everything on the banner is good. Well, I could bully Lynette a little bit, but let me say that to my face. Say that to my fucking face. There's no 50-50 in like guaranteed systems with 4 stars. In any case, I do really want Siege Queen, but I fear I will have to wait until the next Chronicled comes around because I don't have a guarantee for her right now, and I care too much about Nicole. I care too much about Nicole, and I mean, it's because I care too much about Emily. I really actually don't give that much of a fuck about Nicole, but I give that much of a fuck about Emily. Stay strong for Nicole, I'm staying strong for Emily. Nicole can piss herself and die for all I care, as long as she's there to buff Emily. That's what I want. I want Emily upgrades. Give me Emily upgrades. But yeah, like maybe I do a wish on this banner and then I've wasted fucking 50 pulls. If I don't get my Siege Queen that I want, if I get, I don't know. I do want a Cloran, but like if I got an Emily Con wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. A Navia Con wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. A Linny Con maybe would be the worst thing in the world because Jesus Christ, Linny C2 is not great. But like then I won't be able to guarantee my Siege Queen and I'll have wasted a bunch of pulls. So like why would I risk it now when I can wait until the next Fontaine Chronicled and just have the same situation but actually have a siege wing guarantee. Lanisi 1 is good. What the fuck does it even... You get 1 extra Grin Malkin hat a rotation, and you get 1 extra stack of prop surplus. So I'm just waiting until the next banner. Yes, be reasonable. I wasn't going to let chat convince me of anything. I'm just talking about my current wishing situation because I don't have anything else to talk about. It helps with stacking quite a bit. I guess. But, like... Being generous, let's add this as 1 extra stack from his skill every rotation, so 85% motion value from that, and another 380 from this. You're getting like 460 motion value from that, which... That just don't sound too good to me. I want to see some calcs about this constellation because, like, everything else, he gets, like, fucking crit damage, which this is a universal damage increase. He gets a red shred as a universal damage increase. What is this? Oh, he gets additional, yeah, he gets a bunch of additional things. His normals are called what now? Prestidigitation, right? No, card force translocation. His normal talent level is called Prestidigitation. That's why I got confused. Card force translocation, because what does he do? What does he do in his normals? He forces a card to... Hold on. You're just showing that you don't have Lenny. You're just showing that you're not a Lenny fan. He forces cards to translocate. Look at that. Also, so, Aqua, does this also fuck you up? Why does Lenny's second normal attack have 2 sound effects on it when he only fires 1 shot? Listen to this. It sounds like he fires 2 arrows. But he doesn't. He only fires 1. What the fuck is wrong with him? Deep media analysis on this month's poses? Okay, after I go and claim my furnishings from my teapot, I'll go do that. The second sound effect is his cards. I don't think they deserve that loud of a sound effect. They should sound different.
This realm is...
It's magic? Okay, I'll accept that. I don't even need to be doing this. I did that. I created those furnishings for the battle pass, but I already beat the fucking battle pass. I'll do a 10 pull on Emily right now. I have enough for that and Nicole. I still do not recommend doing stray 10 pulls on the Chronicled Wish. Fuck you, man. Because, like I said, if you don't get the character you want, then you lose your guarantee. 10 whole joules. 10 joules? Now that's okay. No pulls, only joules. Chronicle Wish, yeah, is exactly a go to hard pity or do not pull banner. And I'm an expert at going to hard pity on Chronicled banner. I should know. I did that shit with Yai, I did that shit with Albedo. Have I done that with any other characters? I haven't really done a bunch of wishing on the what's it called? It's a 5-star. I have never pulled on Chronicle. Lucky you. You're stealing my luck. You're stealing all my first 10 pull luck. First it was Emily Sig, then it was Nanalee? What's her name? NTE character? Whatever the fuck it is. 85 pity Navia after a loss? Yeah, like that's rough. My Albedo. Let me pull up my pulling history. My Albedo... Paimon.moe. My Albedo came at... The Mona that I lost to came at 80 pity, and the Albedo was at 77. Oh, but then I got a 32 pity Yaimiko. Okay, never mind. Hi, oh, wait, hi, Llama. Yeah, hi, Llama. Sorry, I wasn't looking at my screen. Hey, girl, how you doing? Valiant Hero. That's chill. I got her? Fuck yeah. Don't do that again. You got lucky. Don't let it go to your head. Ready for battle. That. Why is she looking at me like that? Why is she fucking looking at me like that? What's your problem, girl? She looks like I can't think of anything. This looks like a fucking school photo. Go girl, give us nothing. Boom. I don't really need you for any reason. Are there any other poses that I want? I don't have you. This is cute, I guess. Dahlia. Oh my god, Dahlia is mewing. He's doing the thing. Fuck me. Really does look like she was posed for ID day, right? No smile, no pose. She's here to do her fucking job. Could get a Dahlia. I got a Dahlia constellation. It could go with my constellation. But don't have a racist, so I'm not going to worry about that. That's a bird. I guess a bird is cool. I might just save these coins. Or... do I have any... have I claimed any poses for characters I don't own? I feel like I've done that once. Ganyu. I have a Ganyu pose, apparently. That's why I remember it. Anybody else? Nope. Everybody else is already owned. This is how you know I'm dedicated. This is how you know I'm dedicated to the cause. I wonder who told you to do that? You didn't tell me to. Maybe you did tell me to. But, I was gonna do it anyways. I like Ganyu. I'm gonna get Ganyu eventually. What other characters am I looking at? I don't have you, I don't have you, I don't care about you, I don't give a fuck about you. Don't have you, don't have you, don't have you, I don't give a fuck about you. I think I just saved my coins for next time. Get an Emily Sig if you really like her? Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's a good way to put it. It's the best Sig in the game for the purposes of increasing the damage of the character it's equipped on. But it is not the best Sig in the game for the purposes of increasing the damage of the teams that character is in. Emily Sig is fucking insane and busted for Emily herself, but Emily is not the one dealing the majority of the damage in a lot of the teams that she's in. She's doing a pretty strong amount, and her Sig does represent a decent upgrade, but like in a Mawika team, a Mawika Sig represents a larger increase than any sort of... like, even if they did the exact same DPS, like if their teams did the exact same DPS, Mawika Sig would be more important because Mawika is dealing more of the team's damage. Anything else to do on Genshin Impact? There is a little bit of resin spending to do. I have another almost 120 resin to spend. Where should I go with that? Where should I fucking go with that? Should I just do ley lines? I fear I should just be doing ley lines. Ley lines is the smart thing to do. So yeah, fuck it. Let's do ley lines. Let's do some gosh dang ley lines. Is everybody geared properly? You got your shit stolen. Everybody's looking alright though. Wow, these guys were all already pre-geared. We get double ley lines soon? Oh, beautiful. I'll be farming the fuck out of that. Emily C0 R1 with Nicole is 8% better than Kanich Emily Nicole Duran. Oh, what? Like R1 Emily, just on-fielding R1 Emily is better than putting Kanich in the team. What weapon do I put on her? I'm broke. Off top of my head, the only weapon I can think of as a free-to-play weapon is fucking Royal Spear. You could do Blackcliff Polearm, I fucking guess. Alright. Like, she doesn't really have any good craftables. Event weapon. Oh, yeah, if you have, torch. If you have this motherfucker, that works. Anything else? I can't think of anything else right now. This is okay. It's not particularly good, but it's a high base attack. It gives attack in the substat. Yeah, deathmatch. The deathmatch is, if you're a spender, you can get deathmatch. I ran R5 deathmatch until I got my Lumiduce elegy. She was on this shit, and it was good. Should I craft an attack circlet for C1 Durin? I don't know about crafting one. I just farm for it. Naira and Ratsmack are coming in at the same time. Hi, how you doing? You recommend do Fav? Or Fav! Fav is a real option on her. It's high base attack. Like, it gives her burst every rotation. It can be useful for the rest of the team. Fav is not dysfunctional. Fav works. I'm not even going to do the rest of my setup. Which is just Bennett. Which is literally just Bennett. Among Us. Jimi Hendrix said Among Us, that's why I said that. Man, Emily's being too good now. That's my problem with Emily Sig, is now she kills everything too fast. Hey girl. I just want to see the damage, even against this motherfucker, this resist ass motherfucker. Still hitting a fresh 4K.
Russian floral.
Die. Perish. I need to crown her burst. I think I need to crown her burst now. I don't think I get to decide. I think I have to crown Emily burst. What? How many crowns do I have? I meant to check before and I forgot. R5S. What are we asking R5SS? Oh, Serpent Spine can each. Okay, we're talking about Serpent Spine can each. How many crowns do I have? How many crowns? I have 2! Did I get the one from the event yet? I don't think I did. Should I finish off the event right now before I get into NTE? Or do we just want to go straight into NTE? Oh shit, I gotta hydrate. Let me get that. I believe Triple Kenki was the easiest part of IT. What, for you? I can believe it because it was the last boss and I saved all my stuff for. The event was so fucking bad. Yeah, this event does kind of suck. You'll have 3 whole crowns? Yeah, and that's more than enough for my current plans. My current plans only ask for 2 crowns, which is Emily Burst and Nicole Skill. Those are the only 2 planned crowns I have right now. So, this is why I need to stop pulling characters. I need to get more crowns. And also, I think there are some crowns locked away in the Temple of Space that I haven't gotten yet. Like maybe 1 or 2. I was wondering why you were pondering Emily Nicole crown management so much. Yep. I be crowning shit, okay? Look, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. I be crowning my goddamn talents. I don't leave shit uncrowned. I give my units the respect that they deserve, except for Zhongli. Also, this is funny. I have 28 will be... 27 will be 28. Triple crowned Yehoda recently. I wish I could do that. I wish I could, like, maybe eventually I'll get a crown on Yehoda's skill once she's C6. But now she's just filthy little C4. Okay. So, let me check this. I have... Never mind. It gave me 1 crown. I already did it. Okay. Do we get into NTE now? How are we feeling? I don't think there's much more... Like, there is other Genshin stuff to do, but I'm probably just gonna do it off stream. Only triple crown is Durin. Durin is like a reasonable triple crown, is the weirdest thing. Durin actually has reasons to level up all this stuff. Time for prison? I'm not in prison, but I could get back into prison. I think, yeah, it's time for prison. My 2 triple crowns are Aloy and Eula. I can't believe you people. I cannot fucking believe you people. Oh, wow. Switch it over real nice and fast. Thank you for that one, Himiko. Neverness to Everness. Do I mute the music and just keep playing the playlist? I think I do. Is NTE that good? It's funny. It's fun to stream. It's a really good stream game. It's not a particularly good. I like probably wouldn't play it if I weren't streaming it. I'd probably be okay with it if I were just playing it on my own. Come on. Work for me. You guys can hear the music, but you can't see the screen. There we go. There we fucking go. Triple Crown Kuching, Kazuha. We see some nice Triple Crowns in chat. Some beautiful Triple Crowns in chat. Let's go. I'll leave you to prison. I want to shower, but I was invested in theater. Oh, okay. See you around, Shuna. Shunalese. Ooh, baby. Oh, it basically is prison. It's just like prison. Okay. I spent my resin a little bit last night, and it seems to have recovered a tiny bit. Okay. Whew. Woof. Still getting weirdly framey, but it was a lot more stable. Also, yeah, it was a lot more stable after I ended stream last night. Stream makes the performance a little bit bad. I have a bunch of fucking exclamation points, so I'm just gonna start clicking on them all. First step to becoming an owner. Oh, this is part of the management stuff. Is this the Arknights game? No, this is another stupid gacha game that has way too much side bullshit going on that it doesn't know what it wants to be. I never played Arknights. I shouldn't be so mean about Arknights. I hear it was maybe a little bit good. Okay, alright. This is my favorite character. This is the greatest character of all time. No other character matters. It's all Haniel, baby. Nothing but Haniel. I think I can upgrade a few talent levels right now.
Wanna hang out?
Haniel! They have life skills. So look at this shit. Look at this shit. There's a bunch of extra bullshit tacked on, which all the extra bullshit is the best part. The gacha is the worst part. I don't like any of the characters. I don't like gambling in general. And Enfield is more focused and overall better. Okay, well, I like the stupid bullshit here. Bad time, but I've improved my Emily. If this fucking Emily, okay? You have one chance for this. You have one chance to impress me with this Emily. Enka? Where Enka? Where Enka? Enka there. She's still not 90'd? Don't refund that. Houdini's schemes. Let's go do some schemes. She's not 90? I'm not looking at her. 81 is like fine? She's not 90? I'm not looking at her. Just eat those points. Nobody refund that. That's minus 3,000 points. Level 90 your Emily next time. Okay, Houdini's schemes. This is the talent domain. This is the talent domain, and I am doing attributes, 10% attack bonus ratio. Okay, wait, I need to start looking at scalings because I need to like tell the actual difference between scalings. 41, these all seem awful. 41, 11, I can refund myself. You know, I know I can. I know you can't. Or, hold on. Someone resolve it real quick. Himiko, you can resolve it, please. Thank you. 52%, 15%, 11%. What are my on-fielders scalings? This is my on-fielder that I've been using, this funny girl. What does Himiko what? Resolve Aqua's Redeem. I'm not looking at his Emily because she's not level 90. 34, 63. Oh, these are also not that great. They're better. They are better. 34, 63, 30 times 3. 9 times 4. That's really bad. That just seems like you never do her final normal attack. Unless there's a reason to do so. Trying to impress Nurse Trade in the elderly home. What the fuck is going on? What is going on in my chat? Don't tell me you're making another quiche. You may go back at it again with the quiche special. So this one. So here's the thing: is that she enters the cadenza state and she gets 70% damage bonus. So that, like, her scalings aren't all that much better, but she does get 70% damage bonus, which is not meaningless. Psyche damage. Critical dodge riposte. Automatically fires. Oh, wait, is that what that is? 4 jellyfish blasts. No. Critical riposte, that's 40. Okay. Why is the critical riposte 195% and the special critical riposte is 160% total? The special one does less damage. Sure. Whatever. This girl's expression is looking through me. She's a little bit vacant. She kind of does have no thoughts behind the eyes. Enhancement ratio. Oh, maybe it's not a 70% damage bonus. Maybe it's a 70% like multiplier on top of the multipliers. Anyways, I don't give a fuck. It's Haniel time. What materials does she use? I keep forgetting to check. It's Haniel time. We don't give a fuck about anything other than Haniel. Hesitation of the waves. It's the Hanged Man. It's a dude tied up and hung upside down. Give me... There we go. Ooh, frames. Can only level to level 2 anyways? Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, so this guy's shield. This motherfucker, she does an attack buff. And now Cadenza. She's not, her name is not Cadenza. She's Aurelia. I be doing damage. Burst. I didn't even check the motion value on a burst, but it seems like a fucking lot. Can I press C? I can't press C.
Rest on her head.
But it seems like a fucking lot. Come on, let's go. Oh, don't hurt me. Yeah, that fourth normal attack just seems bad. Get him. Get him, Haniel. Get him, Haniel. Whoop his fucking ass. Flame double. Haniel, all that matters. Oh god, I have more materials than I will ever need in my life. I have more materials than I will ever need in a million billion years. And now I can get this anomaly drop. Okay, it's an enemy material, an Emily material. I wish it was an Emily material. Emily in Neverness to Everness when? Open material selection boss. What is this? Hunter exchange. Okay, cool. Lost exchange. Oh, that's this. Oh, wait, the monthly reset happened here too. So I can buy more Gamba. I can buy more Gamba, and we can do some Gamba here. Oh wait, I didn't level up for stuff because I need to go kill some enemies. We gotta go kill some shit. Gotta go beat some motherfuckers up. Also, I need to buy the, there's apparently a bike. There's a bike that's better than your base scooter that goes faster. And the cool thing about the scooter is that if you check gonna try to summon my regular car. It says, fuck yourself. Vehicles can only be called on a road. But the scooter doesn't have that restriction, and it just spawns right next to you. So I would really like a better bike than this, so I can start not tearing my hair out every single time I want to summon a car. Don't know where that is, though. No idea where that is. What is this? Spin-off? Pawn Moon Knight? Do a quest line? I don't care. Let us go ahead and track whatever the fuck drops these materials. Track. I have to go kill Cardboard Castle? I should probably unlock the map for this area too. Where's the tower? I think it's that one? Maybe it's that one. So we can actually look at the fucking map. Daniel is Pascal in Nier Automaton. Oh, I don't even remember that character. I only played Nier once. Move! No! Okay, I don't wanted to steal the car, but I guess I have to park something in front of it. Okay, whatever. We're scootering. Oh, never mind. We don't have to scooter. I'm already fucking here. Let me also... Actually, you know what? Maybe I pause the music. I feel like the music is distracting me. Maybe we don't do title today. Maybe we do listen to the in-game audio. City Tycoon, what are you trying to tell me? Are you just trying to... Yeah, it keeps pinging me about all these, and I don't know what it wants from me. I think it just wants me to do... Oh. It wants me to collect my rewards. Is what it wants me to do. Okay, awesome. Let's use... Hold on, let's pull this one out. Let's get my exploration team out, guys. So, to catch everybody up to speed... Need I say more? I hope I don't need to explain further. She can do this, though. She can do this. That's pretty cool, right? I guess that's the reason why she's fucking limited. Come on. Let me get up here. Is there... Oh. Very cool feature. Let me up, thank you. Where's the castle? Oh, is this like a boss or something? Is this a real boss? Do I have to lock in for this?
I'm here.
What, I should also be leveling up your talents, I feel. Feel like I should be leveling up your talents. Go.
Need me to
It is.
computer parts.
Whoa. All right. Wait. This is unironically cool. The enemy design in this game has been unironically kind of fucking swag from what I've seen. Oh, hello. I hope you're happy now. I am happy now. Oh, I get to swap into him, and now I'm healing even though I don't need it. It's a DPS loss. I actually do keep forgetting that burst pause time in this game. Stop attacking me. Is that like a counter or something you're doing? I'm taking actual meaningless amounts of damage. Oh shit. Fuck, lock in. Why do you keep fucking up the camera every time I burst on you? There we go. Ow. Like, this could probably be fun if I figured out how the mechanics work. Is it that fun? It's not, that's the thing, is like, it's fun enough, it is not nearly fun enough to like justify its monetization scheme. It does not deserve to be a gacha. No game deserves to be a gacha. Gachas are the worst thing ever, and everybody should stop playing all the gachas. Okay, so this is a resin claim? Oh no, it's not a resin claim. I just get it for free. Very cool. Very awesome. Very swag. And now, me, what? Did I just not get any? Or did I get a higher level material? Did they fuck me over by giving me a higher level material? That's got me messed up. Anyways, let's look at this Emily now. Now that Aqua has leveled Emily, we're allowed to look at it. Okay. What is different since last time I checked? That's looking nice. You have... I see you're missing crit rate on 2 of your pieces, but that doesn't seem to be a problem. That's deathmatch moment. Jesus Christ, why does this thing give so much crit rate? Those are good crit rolls. Oh, you're also on a crit circlet. I see. We can't see? Oh, my bad. There you go. We're also on a crit rate circlet. Okay, that makes things make more sense. Of course, that's why you're missing crit rate. No, you're missing crit rate here, too. Okay. Energy, 127. That's... Should I buy... You should not buy Black Cliff Pole for Emily. You should probably, get Royal Spear over Black Cliff Pole. Or... Oh, the shop month just turned over. Oh, shit, that's gonna be annoying. You could... I mean, they're not meaningfully different. They're both kind of terrible weapons. If you just want to have a decent stat stick on her, you can run Black Cliff, I guess. This is... I've definitely seen crazier Emily's, but this one ain't bad. We have some good attack rolls. We don't have that many crit rate subs in general. We're missing a lot of crit rate subs. Not that you need it to help this ratio, but you could get a better ratio if you grab some more crit rate subs. And I guess the energy is nice to have. I don't know what you're playing her in. But, of course, she has those variable ER needs. Crown that skill. Lock the fuck in, crown that skill. But I actually will respect your Emily and look at her this time. It's nice. It's nothing crazy. You have a good amount of like good value pieces here, but you also have a lot of dead stats going on. I don't know what you're doing with the ER, so that can potentially be good or bad. This is your off piece? This is your off piece? Really? 2 fine crit rate rolls, 2 kind of low crit damage rolls, and 1 high one. Is it for the ER, I'm guessing? I'm guessing it's for the ER. Fab would probably be better than Blackcliff? Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe you just say fuck it and use Fav. So you don't have to build much energy on her and you can burst every rotation regardless. My attack hands aren't that good? Okay, I guess this is the best one we got. Don't feel like stealing Linny's? Oh, never mind. That probably also wouldn't be that good on her. It's nice. It's good. It's nothing crazy. But you have a lot of decently high stat value on your pieces. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. We need to go find more castles. We need to go kill more castles. Are they all on top of buildings? I guess it's a good thing that I got the limited character. Oh wait, hold on. I'm on top of a car dealership right now. I am on top of a car dealership right now. I'm gonna go see if they got a bike in there. Frames! Is it the fucking rain doing this? Why is it getting so framey during the rain? This is getting real rough. Oh, okay, he's up there. I wanna go collect the crow. It's like I haven't experienced this game with better frames, so I'm able to deal with it, but Jesus Christ, this is not particularly well optimized. There we go. Yeah, once we go inside, much smoother. Much smoother. Give me a bike. You piece of shit.
You through our latest lineup. Welcome. Feel free to
Una. Fuck you, Una. What? You can get a Hummer? Why is there only one car here? Are there different cars available at different dealerships? I guess so. Shut up, I hope you die. Cake tastes like mint? In case anybody was wondering, cake tastes like mint. What does this mean? This is why this game is so great, because I'm just confused and nothing makes any sense. And I love skipping the fucking story scenes, so everything makes even less sense. And I just get smacked across the face with a marker on my map that says cake tastes like mint. Pikmin. Hi, welcome to chat. Thank you for the follow as well. Is that Keneal? How we doing today? How are we doing today? We got a property agency? I kind of want to go over here and unlock this portion of the map before I do anything crazy. This is the wrong way. Let's get out my car. Let's get out the whipperoni and cheese. Why'd you spawn all the way over there? Why'd you spawn all the way over in stupid land? First time chatting to say this game looks so overstimulating. It is, incredibly. And that's why I love it. Oh, okay, wait. Shift is handbrake. Oh, okay. I think I was pressing the wrong button to drift. I'd been pressing space to drift. But no, it's shift. Okay, that's interesting. You have to hold shift. Like, as soon as you stop holding shift, the drift corrects itself. Oh, no. I lost a little bit of traction there. The driving in this game is weird. It's, like, generally pretty good, but sometimes some, like, unintuitive stuff just happens. And I don't know how to feel. Oh, hello. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. We're fine, we're fine. Didn't lose any speed. We're still balling. I'm stuck in the bench. I wanted to blow through that fence and fucking hit the tower, and I'm stuck in the bench. No. Haniel. Wait, what? Oh, okay, she disappears after a minute. But she gets out of the car with me. Average gay behind the wheel. I'm just figuring out the buttons, okay? I swear in real life, I am an incredible driver. Hey, girl. Can I get out of here? Ooh, we're almost there. Yeah, we got unstuck. We got unstuck. Can I break through this fence? I'm curious. The cars are way too fast? I can. What's wrong with the cars being too fast? You could just buy a slow car. Like, this one isn't that fast. You just use the scooter. Best girl scooter. Sink. Let's go. Oh. That was not as big as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Let's just get all the towers right now. I think this tower might be... There was a big fuck-off building that looked evil. And I thought I would have to interact with it in some way. I want to go to the big evil tower. And hopefully partake in a little bit of evil. Oh, but first I'm going to get this oculi. I see an oculi on my map. Let me get it. I think it's up top over here. No, it's inside over here. Hello, Raven. Thank you. I'm getting footprint points? I just registered that I'm getting footprint points. What's up with that? Why are they called that? Okay, alright. I got confused because of navigation for a second, but I am going this way. Let's ball out. When do I unlock the boost? Give me the boost. I want the boost. So, there's the big evil building. There's the big fucked up evil building. I don't know what's going on up there, But I want to get up there. Do you see the Statue of the Seven equivalent? Yeah, the Washington Monument. Worst bollards of all time. I was fully expecting to completely stop when I rammed into those. Yeah, these are the Statue of the Seven, the Washington Monument. Oh, the Oculi hand-in? That is not the Statue of the Seven equivalent to me. Yeah, I did go to the witch's house. Oh, we've got a few more towers to discover. Okay. And we can get... These are teleport waypoints, so we can grab a few of those on the way. That's gonna be so much fun. They're called footprint points because you give them to the crow lady. Okay. And yeah, she is Mrs. Feet. Same shit? You're saying no. When I hear Statue of the Seven equivalent, I think the thing that unlocks the map. I don't think the thing where you hand in oculi. That is two very different functions that it serves. And those two functions are served by different things in this game. I went right past a fucking telephone booth that I wanted to unlock. Let's go back and do that. Let's go! It sounds like a RuPaul song. All of the music does. Also, I didn't do my standard Gamba. I have standard Gamba to do. I don't have any limited Gamba to do. But never mind. I'm going to save until I have one more wish and do a 10 pull. There it is. What are these dice markers? You guys see those on the map? What the fuck are these dice markers? Doesn't want to tell me. Is this an apartment that I can buy? Decor, deluxe or decor salesperson. Emily! They put her in the game! I manifested it! I'd like to buy something. This is just decoration shit? Yeah, this is not the house itself. Where do I get the house? I want a house. I would like a home, please. What are you looking at? It's free to come inside. Why are we standing outside gawking? Like, what the fuck is this? Why are the NPCs standing there? You could have just thrown them inside. I love this game. This is the best game ever made. This is what I mean when I feel like when I say the game feels AI generated overall. Because why the fuck? It's free to come inside. Why would you put these two NPCs outside talking about how much they want to go inside and how much they want to look at everything? Maybe I should try approaching it from behind. Who? What? This man? I will gladly approach him from behind. How we doing, baby girl? Okay. Yeah, I gotta find a real estate agent.
The movie starts in 3 minutes. We're about to be late.
Get standard pulls in the map screen. Where do I do that? Okay, I figured it out. I figured out how to get the rewards. Light speed tagger. Oh, I killed one of those. Oh, these all look fun. These look neat. I like a lot of these designs. This notes and records. Gift. No. What are you yelling at me about? I did it. I took care of it. Is it this? Oh, it's probably, yeah, here. This is what gives you the pulls. Okay. There's an item called a manhole crook that was you right there. I'm the manhole crook. It's me. I be crooking out all the men's holes. I'm a crook. Okay, where is this? Let's go. Let's go. There's got to be a faster way to climb than this, or maybe there isn't. Is it up here? It is up here. Hello? Hello? Do you do anything?
Time for the next set.
Man, it's getting
I
framey.
won't let you down.
Man, what if I did end the stream on YouTube? I might see if I can do that to get a little bit better performance. Let me also close a few other things. Because I swear I was getting better performance last night. What the fuck do I do with this? How do I do this? How do I do anything? Hey, I'm sorry, YouTube. My viewership there is dropping, and I assume it's just gonna drop further. But you guys can come on to Twitch! I'm still streaming! Abandon ship. I might abandon ship. People aren't gonna show up for this anyways over on YouTube. Also, maybe it's the game being framey, but like this looks stiff. No, the game does look very stiff. You want to see this dude's fucking shooting animation? He has an aim mode. Look at this shit. Why is he lifting his arm up? He shouldn't feel the recoil in his arm. He should only feel the recoil in the cane. Why is he doing that? It just looks weird. And why is he shooting downward? He's not shooting forward. It just looks terrible. Everything just does not look good. It looks a little bit unfinished. But that's part of what makes it so fun. So, excuse me? Can I shoot it? Nope. People complain that characters feel extremely out of place with the world. I think, well, this actually looks related. Maybe this is what I have to do. Oh, indeed, this is what I have to do. I think that nothing... I think everything is out of place with everything else. I don't think anything fits in this game. It all feels fucking Frankenstein together. Everything looks terrible. Weird how even the burst animations are choppy. The burst animations, it gets very smooth when I go into some bursts. Okay, yippee, now the box unlocked. Kane just clipped through his arm entirely. I didn't even see that part. I didn't even see that part. Yoo-hoo, hi Arpin over on YouTube. Are we gonna be ending the stream on YouTube? That was a final call? A call from the void to get me to not end the stream on YouTube? Oh, that's cool. Her glide doesn't use a glider. Please? Let me climb. Oh wait, can she not climb?
Ready to save the day.
She just can't climb. I kind of like that. I don't know. It is objectively just a bad thing, but I kind of like that. I kind of like the fact that they were just like, yeah, fuck it. I mean, could we have made animations that made her climbing make sense? Yeah. But no. She can't walk, so why would she be able to climb? Fuck, I'm late. Hi, Ms. Information. Also, I realized, because yesterday, was it yesterday? I don't remember, but you said you had the top comment on the Emily video. I realized you are Nijans. You are a different name. You were Nijans. Phone booth. And yeah, this is the teleport system. It's a phone booth, and then when you teleport... I don't want to teleport anywhere right now, but it goops you in and then it goops you out. There's a big goopy hand that sucks you in and then it goops you out on the other side where you want to go. Hey guys, how you doing? Is this a character? This looks like Sonya from Danganronpa. That's all I can think of. Sonya Nevermind. Alright. Let's get back in the whip. Let's hop back. Alright, nobody's saying anything on YouTube, so I think this might be a sign. Sorry, YouTube. You had your chance. You had your fucking chance. If you really wanna, if you are interested in continuing the stream, I will continue over on Twitch. But I am going to end the stream over here.
Everything looks great when you're in a good mood.
Can you lower the camera angle so I can see how sensor works? It doesn't. It does not, and no, I cannot do that. But thank you guys for coming. If you want to keep watching, I am live over on Twitch, but I will not be going on YouTube anymore. So long! Thank you for coming!